What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? What's up, Ski? What's up, B Tisdale? What's up, Rod? What's up, y'all? I was waiting for y'all to pull up, man. I'm gonna set this all right and early, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat in case anybody want to chime in on that recap from earlier. The recap of they killed grandma. That's what we talking about. And I also was just looking at the new news that just came out, breaking news. The Los Angeles homeless encampments, they're about to get rounded up. We're gonna look at that. And I'm pretty sure LA is not the only place. And y'all know lately we've been seeing a lot of funny stuff coming out of Los Angeles. And when you know how this stuff works, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you see some weird stuff going on, that means something about to go down, man. 9 times out of 10, man. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's poppin'? Show we back. Anyway, man, shout out to everybody that catch the replay. What up, Dark Migo? What up? Shout out to everybody in the bushes, man. So like I said, man, I want to do a recap on earlier. But first we're gonna talk about these encampments because it's getting real. Now, this the whole key why I know they going this look, man. They going I don't really want to say what I think gonna happen, but going to them camps is one thing, but all I'm gonna say, some of them is never coming back. So you see right here, Newsom orders California agencies to clear homeless camps, but the impact remains a question. So what I've been peeping is they about to get rid of these camps, but they trying to hide and disguise what they about to do with these people. But one of the key things they said is they're not putting these people in jail. We must act with urgency to address dangerous encampments which subject unsheltered individuals living in them to extreme weather, fires, predatory and criminal activity, and widespread substance use, harming their health, safety, and well-being, and which also threaten the safety and viability of nearby businesses and neighborhoods and undermine the cleanliness and usability of parks, water supplies, and other public places. So you can clearly see they are destroying Los Angeles. It is destroyed, all right? It's been destroyed for a minute. It's been like this since the pandemic, y'all. This is what I was telling y'all about all this LA stuff. It's a front, man. It's destroyed. Everywhere is destroyed, but over there is the worst. So when I was talking about all that Kendrick stuff, they not like us and all of this stuff they doing, all those rappers over there already finished, y'all. They're finished, and they've been crashing Los Angeles. They are running the hood out of everywhere. Anywhere they got a criminal element, they getting rid of it. So with this encampment, you also got to remember, some of these people in these encampments, they are the ones doing the crime. They don't have no address. They are the ones doing the you know what, the R word, the ones doing the snatching. That's them. They the main ones doing that. So that's why I'm like this. Let's look, cause yeah, they about to do something with them. This is a problem. So look, citing the U.S. Supreme Court's June ruling that lessened restrictions on the enforcement of anti-camping laws, the order said there is no longer any barrier to local governments utilizing the substantial resources provided by the state in tandem with federal and local resources to address encampments with both urgency and humanity. Boom, check it out. For not doing so. So look, the whole key is they are saying that the stuff is out of control. They're nasty. They're spreading germs. They're basically animals, and they're basically animals, y'all, and they're destroying the city. So they about to get rid of them. And they said they're not going to jail. They're not putting them in no jail. So you should already know where they're going at. Also, we know the so-called migrant crisis, it hit Los Angeles hard too. But if you notice one thing, y'all, the whole thing with this migrant stuff, they put the whole show on New York, but they didn't let it be known they everywhere. They been in California, y'all. They got they in California from north to south. Indians, Asians, all of that. Yo, these people, they're gonna exterminate. You get it? They're gonna be gone, man. Because the way America's going, after this election, it's gonna get cleaned up. But anybody really know America is gonna get cleaned up before elections. In my opinion, I know the way this works. I say by about September, when school come back in to election, It's going to be so many police on the streets. It's going to be so many people getting dealt with. The first thing they got to do is clean the streets up. So they're going to be on the ground first. But remember, this stuff been going on for a minute, and they destroyed Los Angeles. They destroyed it. And now, right, many people, California had an exodus 2 years ago, and a lot of them came to the East Coast. A lot of people left Cali. That all of the people that was able to leave California, they left like 2 years ago. They've been left. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand, y'all, remember, the so-called black people of California, most of them been in California their whole life. They don't got no family nowhere else. And then you got to remember, a lot of people from the streets of California, LA, they're not going to the East Coast. They're not leaving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest, man. This whole campaign, man, is to take the streets out, and they getting the neighborhoods back, man. They just built a new arena in Inglewood. That was a blood neighborhood, man. They pushed them all out. They changing all of that up. LA survived off gangbanging, as far as the black community maintained off street activity. So now they're going to destroy all of their street activity, and now they're going to get everybody out. That's going to make the property go up even more, and that's what's going to happen. It's going to happen everywhere. What's up, Madanese? What's up, y'all? But for real, though, on this recap, I'm going to send a link. I need somebody to come up here and rock with me for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't chop it up by myself on this one. So I'm going to put the link in here again, man. Because we're going to do this recap real quick. But I was just showing y'all, right? This is serious right here. They set it off. It's so much out of control. And they already been passed the laws already. See, a lot of this was under federal law, where they had to sustain people during that pandemic. So that's why every city you see, it got the same thing going on. My family members, they just went to New Orleans not so long ago, and they said it was the same thing there. So this is going on everywhere. But now, when they get these people off the street, y'all, they're not going to no jail. Then you got to remember, okay, you didn't break no law, but they said it's mandatory, you have to leave. So you have to go somewhere. And if you don't have nowhere to go, they're going to take you somewhere. Same thing they did before. Y'all know what's up. So that's what happened with these tragedies. And this is going down. So we got to remember, they're keeping this low key too. So while everybody's looking at that rap stuff, you know what I'm saying, this is going on at the same exact time. And I watched the news, it didn't come on TV. So I already know what's going on with this. But like I was saying earlier, right, on this recap from earlier, but they killed grandma, was something I wanted to talk about that I didn't get to speak about earlier. And it's the main thing I wanted to show y'all, how when they killed grandma image, when they killed the whole image of the black mother, or, you know, the matriarch of the family, and you're going to see that it was a reason behind that. So let's look. Boom. Earlier, I was talking about one of the first people that was doing it was Martin Lawrence and them. Not Martin Lawrence, but the Wayans brothers. And you remember this. They had grandma smoking a blunt. All of that. But remember, see, this is the thing. One thing about grandma made sure that if you was a man, you was a young man. And my point is, Marlon Wayans, what is he known for, y'all, to this day? He's known for always playing certain roles, right? Suspect, fruity roles. Grandma wasn't with that fruity stuff, was she? So I'm also looking at how some boys that might have grew up a certain way and might have had a certain feeling about their grandmother, because remember, everybody loved grandma, you know what I'm saying? So even, see, remember, you know, the little boys that was getting caught putting on heels and stuff and dresses, grandma ain't like that kind of stuff. So I think those were the type of men that didn't have no problem trashing grandma. See, like Marlon Wayans, he liked to play them dress-up games, white chicks. So I think he wasn't fond of grandma. So I'm just showing a pattern. Tyler Perry. See, grandma probably used to beat his ass when he was young. Y'all know how it go. Grandma probably used to beat his ass, and that's why he probably despised his grandmother. Because back then, that's what they did. See, if you was from that lifestyle, they despised their mothers and grandmothers because they wasn't with that stuff. So like I said, I know the deal. I'm not stupid. I know history. Tyler Perry's age. When he was younger, he couldn't act like that. He couldn't act like that no kind of way. That's when you had to hide it, all of that. And my point is, That's why he had no trouble or no problem trashing grandma, because I'm pretty sure either he ain't had no grandmother, or if he did, she probably was always beating his ass for doing that dress up stuff. So I'm showing you a pattern. Marlon Wayans, he dresses up as women. He trolled grandma more than once. Tyler Perry, he liked to dress up like women, and he trolled grandma. Now, hold up. Let's look at some more. Martin Lawrence. Reason why we're looking at him, because he's damn near about to die. And we look at Martin's career, let's really, really, really look at it. What's his biggest movie? Is Martin really big for his movies or the TV show? When we really look at it, he's mainly big from the Martin show. When Martin was doing these movies, he was already finished. This is when they was making him do that stuff. Remember when Martin ran from Hollywood that time, y'all? He told us how he was trying to get away. Remember how they put him, he went through all this stuff. If you really, really pay attention to Martin, once he did something and he did all that running and went left, it's like he never really been the same after that. It's just that his face always been worth money. But even when Martin was playing these roles, I don't think before he would have did this. But I do remember he was taking these roles when he wasn't really nobody no more. And we also know that damn near every black man had to play this role to dress up. We already know that part. But we talking about the ones that was trolling grandma. And we also know grandma wasn't with that behavior at all. You know what I'm saying? And we all know this. You know what I'm saying? And you see Marlon Wayans again. And my point is this. He was always playing a role of trolling grandma. Now, son, I'm going to talk about this earlier. For those who didn't ever see this movie, Lady Killers, it's a good movie. But people didn't peep it. You know what I'm saying? I only seen it once, but I got to see it again. I ain't seen it in a while. But this whole movie was about spiritual energy. Salute, Ash, whoever down there pulling up. Salute, Outlaw. This whole movie was about spiritual energy. And you'll see when they went in that house, the house had the spirit of her and her dead husband. But they came in that house because this woman's house sat on somewhere that was very important. That's why I'm telling you. I'm just cracking the code as I'm talking about it. Now, boom. Her house was on top of something valuable. They was trying to rob casinos, but they had to get through her house. It also is a sidebar of showing you how black people had property that was worth a lot in certain places, and they always wanted us to get off that property. So that's something I just peeped talking about. But Tom Hanks, and Marlon Wayans, it was really Tom Hanks. He had the whole plan. He was running a master plan scam. But the only problem was this lady house was in the way. So they had to go through this woman's house to finesse her and dig through her house to get to the casino. But when they was in that house, a lot of bad stuff started to happen. A lot of y'all who saw the movie, y'all know what's up. It ended up bad for all of them. You know what I'm saying? And they were showing you in the movie the spirit of grandma as well. You know what I'm saying? They were showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? They know the power, man. Other people know. So that's the whole key. See, they knew that it was this woman, the woman that represented this image, what kept the families together, man. They knew that. They knew this, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They knew the power of this woman from ancient times, man. The whole symbol of the woman holding the baby on the breast, that is grandma. You feel me? That is the great mother. That's what all this is about. Grandma is nothing but the great mother. And they knew that. They knew this was the backbone. All the above. This is the one going to keep the food on the table, everybody in order. So this is why they had to do this. And it was a campaign because it went on for like 10 years. So in this movie, Lady Killers, they was trying to make grandma the fool. Like she was just a stupid old lady. You know what I'm saying? But her spirit told her that these guys were up to no good. But she couldn't put her finger on it. But she was on it. But then I want to show y'all what I was talking about earlier. I want to go back into this part. And to show how Tom Hanks, the white man, was trying to finesse her. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, they was also slickly showing us the slave owner and the mammy relationship. Because you'll see grandma, the way they portrayed her in the movie, she was fond of the white man. She was very fond of the white man, and they was trying to show like he had mind control over her. Being that he was white, he was able to finesse her so they can finish doing the digging through her house. So while he was talking to her, it was a team of people digging through the basement. But these secret pictures, or these things they show, it really represents the slave owner and the mammy. You know what I'm saying? The one that runs the house. Then I want y'all to see something else, how they did the movie. Because remember, this is recent, but this the same grandmother from Soul Food. That's why I'm just using her, because she the image. I ain't gonna lie, she like that image of the, you know what I'm saying, like my grandmother too. But I want to show y'all, right? Boom. Now, see, this is how they was trolling. Now, you see in Soul Food, see grandma, respectful. You see? Gotta look, you know what I'm saying? Got the head wrap, boom. But then you're gonna see when they put her in this recent movie, look how they had her. They had her more trying to have her titties showing more, her breasts, you know what I'm saying? Trying to have, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see with Tom Hanks, they was like doing stuff like this. Look, hold up, right here, see? Right here. Try to have her breast showing more. Hold up, I'm trying to show you that picture where she took a picture with her breast on Tom Hanks' back, man. Right here. You'll clearly see when they gave her that dress, they tried to show her breast more. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they was trying to be a little disrespectful a little bit. And that's what they was doing. They took, and that's another thing I want to say. Remember, this same woman played the perfect grandma role in Soul Food. So this is their way of getting that same perfect image and then tarnish it. That's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why even Tyler Perry would get, like Felicia Rashad was known for playing legit roles. He made sure he got her for his movie. Cicely Tyson, they always got to make sure if you got a good image to try to tarnish that image. You know what I'm saying? Within your acting career. So you'll see around this time, this woman wasn't in a lot of movies since Soul Food. So I'm pretty sure she might have was happy to do this movie. But they were slickly also showing the relationship of the slave owner and the mammy. You know what I'm saying? The one that runs the house for master. That's what they were showing too. And they was trying to show that this black woman was so fond of the white man because she was caught up in that white skin. And, it was showing you the slave relationship, that he was able to finesse her brain while they were running through her whole house. And it also represents how a lot of white people trick black people out of their property too. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot to do with that too. Hold on, who back here? What's up, Ash? Who that? Hello? You there? I don't hear nothing. All right, you get back. You still in the back? Hold up. I'll pull it back up. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, y'all. That's what I wanted to speak on earlier. How they were subliminally putting little slave messages in it anyway. And anybody saw the movie, you remember she kept smacking Marlon Wayans because he's an idiot, right? And she just kept smacking his ass. But it also represented how grandma would lay the smack down. You know what I'm saying? He represented the new generation of rebellious ones. Again, you got to remember this too. That's how a lot of people walking around with their hair now. But this movie was at least 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, a lot of this stuff going on, man, was already in movies. Hold on, what's up? Hold on, what's up, Laurie? You know our grandma wouldn't do that. No. What's up, Outlaw for Life? It's so messed up how they manipulate us through movies. Yeah, that's what they did it through. Our whole life was programmed through movies and music and books and school. So only way you really get smart is you got to think outside of all of that. That's the only way that's the only way you're gonna know what's real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's why our whole life we've been so stressed out and we don't understand that it was already a maze set up from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Everything has been set up the way it is. And that's why we building on these things, because we going to it. We in a new world now, y'all. That's what I want people to understand. Like, if you don't feel a difference and if you don't feel a change, then it's like, I can't tell you what it is. Things in this world have changed, and I'm just going back into some of the reasons why it is the way it is for us. You know what I'm saying? People that grew up a certain way, you still find yourself trying to adapt out here and trying to you still fighting. It's like you still fighting. Everything is a fight still, nothing, because nothing has been accomplished. And now everything is starting to show, like with this right here. Y'all know this with Tyler Perry was still, this was also joking the grandfather, and I had a grandfather. My grandfather was nothing like him at all. He represented a clown. Thank you very much, Lori. So that's why I remember within these shows, it's never supposed to be shown perfect. Only Bill Cosby was able to do that. It was never meant for the woman to be perfect. Or really what I mean is give all perfect images. The mother or the father. That's why you're going to see it was always like that. So even though they had good principles and morals, but you're going to see that they had, he was the clown of the show. Mr. Brown, he was the clown. And then we got the other one, you know what I'm saying? But I get them all mixed up because all Tyler Perry stuff is the same, y'all. He used the same actors for everything. That what he was showing us back then, he don't like to pay people. That's why he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm showing you is how it was people like Tyler Perry that made a mockery of our people and the church. And he got paid while doing it. What's up? What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, y'all? Let's recap. What's up, Ash? Pull up. You in the back? You gotta take your mic off. Click that mic button. Somebody trying to come.
I'm here. Hello.
There you go. What's up? What's up? What's your other name on the internet?
Ashley Harris.
Okay, that's your screen name? Okay, what's up? What's up, D Molly? What's up? Chop it up with your boy. Who else up, man? Hello? I'm trying to see if she's still up here or you cut off or what. What's good though, y'all? I'm about to drop the link again, man. I need somebody to come up here, man. I can't chop it by myself. You feel me? I be wanting to vibe with y'all, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I might miss something.
I don't do Clubhouse no more, so this be my time when I really come to chop it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I got time, I'll be up here. Like I can be on here 4 or 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be in by myself. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Hello? Can someone hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
I think I might have missed something because I had to turn my volume down, so I missed the last thing that you said. Otherwise,
okay, I'm
right?
just saying. Yeah, I was trying to put you on, so you can. Yeah. What's up?
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's up?
No, but what was the conversation though? I had to turn it down because my friend was taking.
I'm just talking. I mean, did you see the video I did earlier?
Yes, I did. And you know what? Let me tell you something. So they took the ventilator out of my best friend's mother. I've known her since I was 10, right? So I've known this lady since I was 10. So the hospital is corrupt besides the point. But the funeral industry, the death industry, period, is unregulated. And so opportunity to make a lot of money comes from a lot of different hands. That's something that I realized today. So we're looking to do burial and all that stuff. Just saying, it's fucked up what they're doing to people, but there's a lot of money to be made.
That's right. So what up? What up? Who that? John Jr. What's up?
Oh yeah, this Light Skills TTP John Jr.
What's up? What's up?
What's up with it?
Oh, because he was talking about the matriarch.
What y'all think, man? What's up? Y'all got no grandma? Y'all grandma still alive?
No, that's right.
What's up?
Yeah, look, like that was the main thing for me.
You ain't the only one had a grandmother.
My grandmother was my favorite.
What's going on, man? Y'all ain't got time to salute y'all grandmothers. What's going on, man? Holla at me, man. I know everybody ain't turning robots.
Grandma died.
Damn.
Oh, remember he was talking about the matriarch of the family.
Matriarch, Matrix, same thing.
Oh, right.
Grandma knew about everything. That's why she didn't get tricked like that.
Always.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's
what my goodness. You know what?
Matrix is the womb, man. Matrix is the womb. Matrix is in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't be understanding these things, man. Meaning it's been in our face the whole time.
She used to tell me we could only trust people like us. I didn't want to go to opposite sides, to the light, to the dark, but I'm just saying. So wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother is really. Oh, can y'all hear me?
Hear you clearly, bro. Hear you clearly.
Oh, okay.
What's your screen name, John Jr.? What's your screen name in the chat?
Life skills TTP.
Okay. You must be new to this channel.
Oh, I've been watching you about 2 months. I've been
Yeah, you new.
subscribed about
Okay.
about 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
What I want to say about my grandmother is she's the only one that told me the truth, and she ended up passing away with cancer. And after that, my life went completely dysfunctional because that's where I went to get peace of mind, solidarity, all of that. When she was gone, I had a hard time, many years. And when you brought this in perspective, it put it in perspective for me
Man,
about
this therapy
why
right here.
and
That's
how,
That's right, bro. This therapy, man. I know
about
we all been
why
through this. I'm trying to get people to get
why
out there that shell, man. Or you gonna go
yeah,
crazy out here, man. We gotta
yeah,
fix this stuff.
because I've been on this path for a long time, and I'm gonna tell you, man, when I found your channel, that was it for me. It put everything in perspective.
That was my whole plan. That's my whole point, putting things in
Put
perspective. Right. I ain't
everything
here
in
to tell nothing
perspective.
but put things in order, man. As I'm learning, I'm going. I'm on a mission, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hey,
I've
and
been
you
fixing my life through all of this. People don't know that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Yeah.
right. You don't understand. I didn't even know what to do with my channel. I started listening to you in 2 months, and now I have a clear direction.
That's the whole purpose of the What's Poppin' show, man. For people to be heard, speak, and then run with it, man. Do something. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole key. That's why I provided this platform on some real talk for anybody who's trying to do something in this internet world. The least I could do, because people
Yeah,
ain't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand your voice is
no,
more powerful than anything now. Your voice, not just your voice, but your whole existence is important now. Not even your voice, your existence, your life, your
and
time.
and
Very important.
right,
Your
and
fucking time and your life is more important than anything. Meaning the things you do with your life is really what counts now. Nothing else count. Nothing. You ain't applying yourself to what you trying to do or what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. You're wasting your time. That's how life is set up, and you're going to pay a price. That's for all of us. So that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Now, I'm talking to you today, but I might not be able to talk to you next month. I might not be able to talk to y'all next year. That's what I be really trying to tell people, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with life, and I don't take life for granted. This is why I talk like every day of my last. I'm not playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious. So I don't take shit for granted because I know this shit ain't looking right. And I ain't with none of that
yeah,
fear factor stuff or nothing. But I just know something ain't right and it ain't right. And it don't look like it's going to be right no time soon because I know it's going to happen. Kind of got an idea. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got an idea. Everything they said,
yeah,
they did.
yep,
What's good?
Hello?
yeah. Oh,
Yo, where you at, Melanice?
I'm right here. Can y'all hear me?
Yup. What's up? What's up, sis?
Nothing much. I was just like, when you talk about grandmas, like I still got both of my grandmas and I
That's a blessing.
watch them and I see how much I'm just a reincarnation of them. And they get to sometimes live vicariously through me and they get to learn from me like I learned from them, like the saying, twice a baby, once a child. So they watch me as a baby and now I get to see them revert. And that in itself is a blessing. But as far as the matriarch is concerned, they all say it started with the matriarch. We was a matriarchal society at one point. So it's going back to that. But what I'm starting to see is the people, the powers that shouldn't be, they like to invert and pervert everything. So like when you look at a woman like Kamala Harris, I don't know her personally, but I've been watching and she's not what she claims to be. But they put that in front of us to take our attention away from where it should really be going. And that's why they just diluting the woman to their fullest capacity because it's like that's the direction we should be going in.
It's like we got the ideas and the men carry them out. And that's what we got away from.
And no, I'm gonna say again, like I said earlier, my grandmother was never in no politics like that. You know what I'm saying? She just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they just was worried about what they was worried about. You know what I'm saying? They was more for their main focus was go working and going to church on Sunday. Y'all know that. And everything in between was in between. They were gonna go shopping, they were gonna do everything else, but you know what their main priorities was. They didn't care about stuff. Because remember, also previous generations knew the truth. They understood they was black. They always knew no matter who the hell the president is gonna be hard on black people. They knew these things, so they didn't care who was the president. They knew it was always gonna be hard for black people, and I gotta keep grinding to keep what I got. They didn't care who was president. This generation, for some reason, is so wrapped up in presidency ever since Obama been president, and I don't know what it is. Before that, it wasn't like that. Ever since this man been president, everybody's all wrapped up in politics. America is hundreds of years old. Why is black people so much in politics now? And that is the problem. Kind of what you just said, Melanie. These people worried about politics, how the country ran, instead of worried about how their house ran and their life is ran. That's the whole key. Like you just said, it's irrelevant. We talking about rich people. They super rich. They don't care about nobody. All of them are rich. Every last one of them.
And,
You know
and
what I'm
what
saying?
you
And all
what you'll notice about those wealthy people, because it's a difference between rich and wealthy, but what you'll notice about those wealthy people is they preserve their elders. Like they learn from them, they take everything in from them, like they put them up nice, like
and
they
they hide
take
them
care of
too.
them. Like that's what we got away from. Like these families that we look at, we don't even know their names. They got fucking, I mean, they got freaking grandparents and great great grandparents probably somewhere in the crypt. Like they preserve their history and their essence through those people. And I think where we got away from it from was we start procreating like so early. Like it's like the grandparents are so young now that they growing up like physically, but mentally they're still children. Cause it's like the age and like our parents had kids early, but it's like the standards were just different. Like the grandmamas want to be the mamas now.
It's no order. Like you said, it's no order. It's no order. It's no order. Another reason why I'm talking about this stuff, y'all, because really just like putting it to a closing. You know what I'm saying? Like just bringing clarity to it, because it's not just it's a whole mentality that has taken over. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even though we talking this to some people, it's just gonna sound like Chinese or something, like, because we so far away from how things supposed to be and what it was, that they trick people by manipulating time. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother passed it like '09, man. '09, she was just still here. And I watched how so much stuff changed in '09. And the key thing I said, man, I never forget, because she lived to see Obama elected. And after he got elected, he was in his turn. That's when she passed. That's why I started, my whole life changed from that point right there. I started seeing everything different, but it took all of this time to put it all together. So I say it took about 15 years to put it all together. That's why I'm where I'm at right now with it. But I was able to see how they couldn't wait for a certain generation to leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? They knew this because they had already tricked us to be rebellious against them. So remember, we was already rebellious against our elders, but the people was just waiting for the elders to die out, because they knew once the elders died out, it was it. We wouldn't have no more protection. And that's why you'll see once it got to a certain point, things just started getting worse and worse and worse. And also that whole Obama era, a lot of grandmothers did pass around that time. I say most of the grandmothers passed between '09 and probably like recent, you know what I'm saying? That's like when a lot of it started. And there's some people it was before that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not a coincidence that a lot of other people's elders are all walking around and most of our elders are gone. It's not a coincidence. Or even when you out in the daytime driving, you always going to see elders driving, but you'll see a lot of so-called white people driving their elders. But a lot of our people, when they get older, they can't even drive or they sick. You know what I'm saying? It's always a catch to it. And yeah, who else up there? I'm reading y'all comments too. We got to get ready for battle. Information is power. That's right. That's what this whole thing is based on, smarts, man. It's the whole key to this whole thing, man. So that's the whole. That is it. That is the millennium warfare, man. It's all smarts, man. That's why people getting turned into androids, man. That's why people are slaves of artificial intelligence. That means they're not smart for real. All right, artificial intelligence means fake smarts. So 9 times out of 10, most people information is coming from fake smarts. I'm watching just everything, campaign after campaign of nothing but lies and BS. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, all of the real truth and secrets is right in your face. The shit that's gonna save you. Like everybody's talking about this Tartary stuff. That's I'm gonna get into that another time, but I'm seeing some stuff on that too. Just remember this: anything everybody's jumping on is some BS behind it. It's always like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's truth. See, the thing is now too is truth mixed with lies. So that's the new wave. That is new shit. All right, a whole lot of truth mixed with a little bit of lies. Meanwhile, a little bit of lies throw the whole thing off, and that's what people do now too. That's the whole new way. Everything is about misinformation now. You know what I'm saying? Misinformation, man. Sending you on bogus journeys. Hold up, my other grandma, Charlie Ann, didn't claim being black. She always said she was Indian. That's right. They always they already told us, man. And that's two things. It's two things to that whole thing. What I always say. Boom. You had the grandmothers that said they was Indian or had Indian in their family. But then some of us will see that, and it's not like some of our grandmothers actually told us we was black neither. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say and I'm talking about my family blacker than, you know what I'm saying, blacker than black, but we always knew what time it was. But my people, my grandmother never talked that race stuff. They just did. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Then my grandfather, he worked in New York City for a Jewish family, and they paid him real good money. You know what I'm saying, for years. But it wasn't about that. It wasn't no Uncle Tom's or nothing. It's just that they didn't ever talk that race stuff. It was always about, my family always been about do what you got to do to get yours and make sure y'all like the family good. That always been my whole family program. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do to get yours. So it always been like that. Everybody's family is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's family is different. But for those who don't got family and those who never knew, because a lot of this for the new people, new generation, man. They don't know. I got family members that's mad they wasn't around when the family was together. You know what I'm saying? I got nieces, nephews. They talk about that. Like they like, damn. When they hear the stories about a family used to be, they be like, damn, like why it ain't like that now? So that's why a lot of this stuff I be talking from experience, man. You know what I'm saying? I be talking about from a real experience. So like the younger people, my generation is 24, 30. You know what I'm saying? Like just hitting 30 though. They just hitting 30, but now people hitting 30, they're not really 30 for real. They still young. They don't know a lot. So they getting older, but it's still a lot of stuff. They like, damn, I ain't never get to experience the family vibe. And that is what's gone. So that's what I was saying. No matter, some families still come together, but that a lot of, put it like this, man. Y'all know it was a chain of command. That's what they show you right here with Vivica Fox. They showed you what? Before grandma was out of here, she already had next in line. That's the one she told her recipes to. That's the one who she probably was going to leave the house to and everything else to hold it down, right? Boom. But then we're going to see once grandma started passing, that's when everything stopped. Because the kids of grandma started to do what they wanted to do. And a lot of them just wanted to pay out. It was many different reasons. They didn't want to be that key figure no more. That's really what happened. I know what happened in my family. You know what I'm saying? Either certain families wasn't qualified to take her spot or they didn't want to take the spot. And this is when everybody started going for self. And what else? Beefing over the house. Beefing over what grandma left. That's where it first started at. What granddad left. What he left. What's in the will. That's when that shit started. But nobody at that point was thinking about carrying the torch. Nobody thought, damn, we need to keep this family house in case anybody messed up. Nobody in the family will ever be homeless. You know what I'm saying? And if we do sell it, we'll wait until it's worth a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was taking payouts in the 90s, man, and early 2000s. Now that's why all that property worth way more money. I don't care where you at. The average house is like $500,000 now. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, $500,000 minimum. Depending on where you at. And our peoples had paid their house off by working and saving their money. So we talking about this. We already know Tyler Perry and the rest of them know about it. They know. But I think they had ill will towards their grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Even a lot of us know to this day, it's certain things we just not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do it. And they say you ain't gonna do what according to how you was raised. That's simple, man. That's how I look at it. Who else up in here? Who else on the stage? What's up, y'all?
What's up with it?
Enough. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. I mean, it ain't like you get to talk like that a lot, Melanie. You've been around for a long time, man. You ain't got to be
What else? I,
quiet.
another element that we're missing is the families back in the day, like you were saying about the payouts and insurance and all those things. Our families back then were raised on love, the real love, not the love that you be talking about on your live sometimes, but we know that's not the real love. We were raised on love. We were rich and wealthy on love. Like everybody loved each other. Like nowadays, cousins don't spend the night at each other's house. Like don't nobody go to grandma's house. Don't nobody go out to eat with grandma. Like everybody is for self. And that's also what we lost. It's like the real love is gone.
Yep. And like you said, that was the trick. Everybody's for self, so that's why you end up by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you always for self, that means when you get in a situation, you ain't gonna have no help. And that's how they want it to be. That's how they you get it? That was always the plan. Separate us. What I read earlier, scatter the family. So when we don't rock with each other, we scatter the family. We scattered ourselves. I'm over here with it. I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? When last year, I don't know. We all did that. We scattered ourselves from the family. Now we went, damn, we want the family back, and this already got scattered. And during it getting scattered, we lost some people. So that's what happened, man. But remember, the key thing we all can agree on, we all know for a fact. One point we at least know it all was together. At one point, we at least know that. At one point, a lot of us had that vision of everybody together, like it was all one. Good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. Good or bad was all one. And that's how it was. And then you got to understand, like, they knew certain things to do to keep the family together, too. They knew certain things to do. So back then, events would be thrown to keep the family together. That's what that was about. Let's be honest. Y'all want to really be honest about it? Look at all events we go, like people go to now. Those used to be family events. When you went to a baby shower, 9 times out of 10, it was somebody in your family. Y'all forgot that? Certain events were strictly for the family. That's how it was.
It's I don't want to say it's a program because it was real,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's reality is different, right? So it's like the program is being installed into the migrants. Like I can't really explain it, but it's like now when I go out to the store, I see the mother, like you said, the mother and the father and the kids and everybody together. They going out to dinner. Like that's how I was raised. Like my stepfather always took us somewhere on the weekend. We always had something to look forward to. The family was
A
all
must.
like our house was the go-to house for the barbecues and like everything you could think of. And that's what you see being done now is just with a different set of people.
See? Now you see why they tricked us? That was my whole point. When he was talking that talk, that's what I got from the whole shit from day one. When that man said make America great again, that was what I was thinking the whole time, y'all. That's what people don't understand. The last time I was like, yo, damn, I started thinking about all this shit back then, man. Like, yo, man, shit. Because at first I looked into it, I was like, yo, what do you mean by that shit? Okay, everybody running with it's trying to say it's some racist shit. But I just looked with a clean mind. I said, yo, I remember when shit was good for me and my family. I was just thinking of the whole shit. And maybe because my family ain't around like that no more, I can see the big picture, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, shit was great. I thought about it, I said, man, I never had no worries. I always got with everything I wanted. Never had no problems. Like everything was just always good. I didn't know about bad till a certain time, but back everything used to be great, man. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the big picture. And what was part of being great, man? Part of being great was when we was all family, man. And we wasn't slaying each other like that. That's when shit was great. Shit was good for us. I can't talk about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that could just be when things was normal. It was great. Just when it was regular. You get what I'm saying? Now anything goes. We're in a time anything goes. Anything can happen anytime, any second, any place, wherever, however, whenever, to whoever. That's where we at now. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like only we the ones vulnerable to everything. That's what I'm talking about. It seemed like everybody else got their picket fences and everybody else is secure. And like what we was talking about, we talk about so-called white people. If you really, really, really want to peep what's going on, y'all, if you really want to know and peep, if you really pay attention, you'll see white people they stay out the way. They be hiding out. You don't even see white people like that no more. You know what I'm saying? If you really pay attention. So I was trying to show people they don't really care about people no more like that. It's only certain people that care about humans that's wrapped up in everything. You name any people, man, they doing them. And like I said, you said it earlier, I've been seeing more brown people than anybody. That's what I really be seeing. And as far as white people, you don't see them like that. They might come on the morning early, that's it. Going to work, come home, that's it. People living on a different frequency now, man. You know, people can live in a world where they don't even got to see humans no more. That's why you got all these apps. They bring it to your door. You know what I'm saying? People live like that. What's good, y'all?
And that was definitely the purpose of a situation we all went through as a people, no matter what your race was, about 4 years back. It erased the history and it prevented the future from really coming into fruition. And that's what the more people see that, and that's why so much commotion now, because everybody confused. You think you know, but you don't really know. You think you're hearing the right thing, but you don't really, like, everything you got to question. And that's the uncertainty is what keep a certain group of people in power, and the certainty that I think Trump brings, although I don't agree with everything that he says, he's more aligned with the direction I'm trying to go. I don't want my kids to do what I did. I want them to do better, but I don't want what's going on right now.
It depends on how it pan out, right? And like I said, too, I don't want to talk about that election stuff because when you talk about elections, that bring demons, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit bring demons because that shit just bring demonic energy, man. Demons love them politics and they love they love it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only gonna say this to say that, boom. No matter how much they debate and shit, right? We not hearing nothing about real estate. We not hearing nothing about economy like that. We hear about economy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about, like I said before, I'm gonna be real about the whole thing. Like I said before, Trump knows what's going on with the migrant crisis too. He's not stupid. This is America. America's about business. The good migrants are going to still be employed. Trump is going to bang on the illegitimate ones. He also knows that this company runs off labor and investments and banking. And these bankers got businesses and they need workers and they're going to build stuff. So that's what these migrants are also going to be for. So it's not like Trump going to get in office and make it better for black people, everybody. And that's not that. But he's going to be fair. I say that. You know what I'm saying? I say he's probably going to be fair because he pandering to black people. He going to have to do something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's still going to come down to what individuals going to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole key. And what else? Boom. The job market still sucks. Have you heard any new companies opening up anywhere? They just said Tesla got 1.8 million recalls. You see how they finessed American with them Teslas? I forgot to talk about that.
I used to work for them in Fremont, California.
See?
And it's a sweatshop.
1.8 million.
And what was crazy, I was working in EV2. I left. I actually quit. And 2.5 years later, A brother sued and got like 124 million.
See, they finesse a lot of people, man. I think he just was making them real quick, pushing them out, pushing them out, pushing them out. You'll see that too. Damn near every car been having recalls. Then you'll see certain cars they always trying to sell us. I can tell you all the black cars right now. All the cars they trying to sell us. Same cars, all over. Look in your parking lot. Look all around. You're gonna see the same cars. You're gonna see a Nissan Altima, a Nissan Sentra. You're gonna see a Honda Elantra, a Kia. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to sell us the same cars, man. You know what I'm saying? They always do this. Man, our whole life is a setup. If you follow that plan, it's just a setup, man. The only way to get out this shit, you gotta speed it up, man. You gotta speed it up.
Say no.
Remember, it's always about the weight game, you know. They always make you wait. That's why time go by. Like you said, we follow stuff. They think, oh man, that shit was some BS, but look how much time you wasted. No more thing you can't get back is time. That's what I had to learn. It's time. I get mad over my time more than anything. Now I don't care about no money. You can always get money when you got time. You always get money. Time you don't get back. See, only thing I did was start paying attention to the small things, man. The things nobody care about, nobody talk about. That's where all the truth at. Where everybody going, that's the wrong way. It's always like that. Because that's when I realized all the truth you got to figure out on your own. Yep. Stop building houses here in Cali. Salute to Cali, man. Cali be having it hard, man. It's expensive out there. And they always have their neck out there. California racist as fuck too. That's another racist state for real, man.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know why black people didn't learn that yet neither. That whole state racist, bro. Y'all got to start learning. Some of these states are built in straight racism, man. They're going to always make it hard on you, man. I don't know why some of y'all will not get that through your head, man. This America, 50 states, man. Many cities, man. You don't have to suffer like that. Some states are designed for you to suffer. Look, the states they don't want black people at, they make you suffer, man. I'm going to say it like that, period. You're going to hustle, bustle every day, bust your ass, and you ain't going to have nothing. That's how they got it set up. That's how every major city is set up where we be at. Get it? It's set up for you to fucking bust your ass and die with nothing like grandma did, man. You next. So certain states specialize in that shit, breaking backs, man, making sure you have nothing, man. That's how they do. California is one of them, man. So I'm trying to tell people, man, certain places you're always gonna suffer at. You're gonna suffer. Care what you got, I don't care if you got a job getting 100,000. You might be good, but your kids gonna suffer. They might get smoked. That's how it's set up, man. It's failure, man. You got a nice house. Guess what? They started moving around the corner, selling drugs and shooting around there, right around the corner from your house. You live in a nice neighborhood, though. You know what I'm saying? This is the world we living in, man. You know what I'm saying? They just want to take your money in these big cities. Work hard, take all your fucking money, but you still ain't gonna have nothing. You want to still have to move. Some shit pop off, you gotta move anyway. Shit flood, you still gotta get up out of here. These cities, these people got money. It floods, they come back and get money off their damn insurance. You know what I'm saying? Period, man. It's all rigged, y'all. That's what people got to stop doing too, man. Stop putting extra struggles and burdens on yourself, man. That's another thing people got to stop doing, man. Stop being dedicated to struggling ass situations, meaning stop putting yourself in hell in certain locations for no reason when you can go somewhere else and be better. Even your people knew that back in the day. Even in biblical days, they knew that shit. You catch hell here, run somewhere else. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They told you about the Hebrew Israelites. They always kept it moving, man. They ain't never stay in one spot. I say, people, man, a lot of time the answer's right there, y'all. You ain't got to suffer, man. They ain't staying in Egypt now. They got up out of there, bro. Every time it was some smoke, they got up out of there, man. They wasn't with that suffering stuff. They not, they're pressing us. We gone. But America like that too. You just gotta know where to go at, man. Everywhere is not the same. Man. Every state is like its own country, man. Told you, man, they lied about every fucking thing, man. Everything is a lie.
Yeah.
The only way you want to know the only thing that's the truth is these laws.
Oh.
That's the truth. The laws are true. The laws tell you what's real in America. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So even when we struggle and go through hell, we put ourselves through that. You know, I can tell you out my own mouth, man. Like 2005, my people told me to come overseas and work and get $50,000 a year. That was in 2005. My dumb ass wanted to stay in the hood. And then guess what I got from that? Nothing. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, from experience. People trying to tell me, yo, come over here, man. Just telling you straight. Man, I ain't going over there. My people try to get me to come to Alaska before all that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I learned if I'd have did that then, I'd have been rich now. See what I'm saying? It's the choices and options the options you have and the choice you make affect your life. But I'm just man enough to say, you know what? I messed up, man. Damn, I messed up. I could say that and just move on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna dwell on it, but I know if I'd have made certain moves, because when I didn't make this move, then I had to look back, say, damn, after I didn't do that, the next thing you know, this happened and that happened, and then other stuff started happening. Man, damn, it was really meant for me to go the whole time. That's how the shit play out. But meanwhile, we be fighting stuff. The answer be right there. Your kingdom waiting right there, or your better situation is under that. But we get sidetracked with all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And doubt. Main thing is doubt. Doubts kill us. You know what I'm saying? Doubt and shit. But I know one thing for sure. Certain places you're gonna suffer more than others. And where they got it set up, all these major cities, you're gonna suffer. Because they pushing out. They pushing out. And like I said, it really applies to families, man. Families got to be smart. When you single, you by yourself, you're going to make it through. You see what I'm saying? If I was single and I just had another pay my rent, I could make it through. It's just me. I know how to survive. When you got kids, I can't do that. I got kids with me. You know what I'm saying? So when you got children, you got to think different. Like, you got to think what's better for them. Space, room, conditions, schooling, all of that. It's about their future. Right now, their future is everything. These kids don't have no future. They don't. I'm telling you, man. So that's part of what we talking about with this Cali thing. This is the start of them not playing with that homeless stuff no more, y'all. That's what this means. It's laws behind this now. Salute Boulevard. It's laws behind this, what they pushing in Cali, where they push them off this. It's mandatory. All homeless people got to be off the street. And they're not putting them in no jail. Period. Like once they pass the law, no homeless people, if they do some crazy, if they do anything breaking the law, they ass getting rounded up. And I was told a long time ago what happened to these type of homeless people, man. They said the same thing happened in the Reagan era, man. And they started disposing of homeless people. They just was going missing. You know what I'm saying? They was never seen again. And anybody from New York, you remember when New York had a homeless crisis in Manhattan and all over. People sleeping on cardboards like that shit was nothing. You know that. And then there was a time they was all gone. You know what I'm saying? They trust me, man. All them camps we've been seeing is not for no reason. They might be packed right now. We don't know. Or the California agencies to clear homeless camps, but the impacts remain a question. Meanwhile, they say these people have been doing the most, man. Being nasty. They out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute my brother, man. Word. They out there doing the R word. They out there snatching up people. You know, a homeless man can't get no sex. He don't got no money for a hotel. What you think he gonna do? So what you think gonna happen when you got like 20,000 homeless men walking around? Horny. You get what I'm saying? That's what's going on, man. Drug heads. California's horrible right now. That's why they was trying to trick people with them stupid ass videos. Ain't nothing going on in Cali. Is dead, man. That's why I made sure I got a nice picture with palm trees in the background. So you can see. You know what I'm saying? People still hyped up on these old dead ass cities. Every city, the white man been perverted that shit in the 60s, man. White people been pimped out Cali back in the day, 60s, man. Just like Miami. I showed y'all every city, man. Every city, they already ran through that shit. Every city is in the gutter, man. It's the truth. Meanwhile, it's a lot of beautiful cities. They just ain't the main cities. That's just how it works. Salute, man.
Hey, I just had a random thought pop in my head. You know how here we talk about those movies like Judge Dredd and all of like the one with Demolition Man and all that, and you see how all the new people coming in, they fixing up the cities, but it's always in those movies where it's people underground living. It's like a whole nother sector. What if they taking all those people and putting them down there?
Yep. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, a lot of them people gonna get disposed of, man. You know why? Because they're not taking them off the street to still keep feeding them and taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they people with no kids and stuff like that, because all of the people that are homeless with kids, they're already in the programs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? These homeless people are not like families that got evicted. Most of them are just the street trash They've been out there for a long time. And those are the ones, yeah. Those are the ones, nope. A lot of them, they gonna be out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it, but I know what they're gonna do with them. You know what they do with stuff like that, man. you know how they do.
Yeah, that
Man,
thought
like,
too. That,
for real.
but it's
Because
like in those,
and remember this too, right? Most of them get checks. So if they gone, they get they get them checks back. You know what I'm saying? They found out you
yeah,
living in one of these, like I said, most of these people in these encampments, some of them do get checks. They get disability checks. Some of them are off in the head. Some of them are off homeless and drug addicts. But those are the ones, no family to vouch for them, and they can repossess that check back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like work for the government as well. Let's say, hey, we just let's just give a roundabout figure. Let's just say, okay, in 1 weekend they dispose of 10,000 people, but all 10,000 people they all get checks. So look how much money they saved off that roundup. You know what I'm saying? Put you somewhere where you don't need no check no more. That's how it go, man. Because like I said, it's law. So what I've been seeing with this law is it's like they putting it out there at the same time, like covering their tracks, like we must act with urgency to address dangerous encampments. So they let you know it's urgent. That means that means it's a roundup. Anytime they say urgent, that means let's go. And they gonna start rounding their ass up. Then ain't gonna be no, oh, today we get no. They gonna start sweeping their ass. And how they do it, they come out at night, because they know at night, if you homeless, it's gonna stick out more. So they'll come out on some 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, when they know for a fact you ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how they catch you. As far as in these situations, and they do it at night, so you won't know where they're going at. That's another thing. People will just come out of LA one day, they all gonna be gone because they're gonna do it all at night. And yes, they're gonna use military too. Yep. So as you see, extreme weather, fires, predatory, and criminal activity. So the key word is predatory, y'all. That means that's a lot of things under predatory. That mean, man, they following women, they following kids, they scheming on robbing, they doing everything, breaking in cars, jobs, houses, predator, straight animal behavior, man, and criminal activity. See, predatory and that's two different things, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and within that predatory stuff, really, they telling you it's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of rapo stuff going on. You gotta remember, man, that's California, man. And a lot of tourists go there. So that's what that's about. Also threaten the safety and viability of nearby businesses and neighborhoods. So they messing up money. That's the problem too. Messing up that money. So yeah. And then they also are not stupid. Reason why they're gonna get rounded up, y'all. They're not gonna let them go to keep criminal activity going. No. They're gonna get out that damn city. They're gonna get them out of there. Hurricane Katrina, y'all. That's all you gotta remember. Hurricane Katrina. Get their ass out of there, because they're not gonna let them run around so they can rob more people. Once we know you're homeless and you don't have no money, it's time to go because you have no purpose here. That means you've been really living off crime. So these are the stipulations that they're using against these people. U.S. Supreme Court is behind this. Yeah, it's official, man. They done. Other than that,
also like with California, they doing it, but the Olympics is supposed to be there in 2028 as well.
yeah, they got to do it. That's right. I already said they're gonna clean it up before the 28th, but I ain't think it was gonna be this fast though. But that let you know that 2028 around the corner, y'all. It's right around the corner. Yep, red and blue make green. What up, Dog Migo?
It's like all their plans are 10, 20 years
Oh,
ahead.
I got you,
So
bro. Hold on, I ain't see, bro. Hold up.
they 4 years ahead of the curve cleaning it up now so it can be in pristine condition and compared to all the other countries they done had it at before when they push all the people to the wayside until all the antics is over with.
Yep. And see, they did look, they've been doing this for years. It's just that this time they doing it different. When you study history, especially America, you always gonna see people come in, people go out. However it happens. Don't matter how it happened. People come in, people go out. State by state, I don't care if it's a flood, a tornado, people are gonna come in, people are gonna go out. It's always been like that, y'all. It's always been like that. Meanwhile, what? You might have knew this neighborhood was one way, but somehow the whole neighborhood changed. It always been like that. Every city, I learned this too. Every neighborhood we used to live at, we don't live there no more. It's prime real estate now. They always did this shit. Musical chairs for real. It's just that this time they doing it different. And don't forget, it was C19 that started the whole program. See, everything we're talking about now, everything we feel in the after effects of, the family was still holding up decent before what? The pandemic. So what's the first thing they did in the pandemic? First thing they said is what? You can't see your elders because grandma and them gonna get sick. They gonna die. You can't be around them. That was the first thing they did again. Cut the family off. Then since the COVID happened, what we do? We started being online more because we was already in the house. This is why everybody has a more of an internet addiction that they didn't have before 2020. I know for a fact before 2020, nobody was on it. People always on the internet. It was never nothing changed, but people was like second. It was on a second. Like, you know what I'm saying? People didn't care about it like now. So my point is, we've been on the damn internet for a minute. We done seen everything happen, meaning it was fun. The cold kids, everything we was doing before, all of a sudden now we more caught up in it. And my point is, they literally did use all of this shit to crash our fucking brain, man. Because when you look, ever since the pandemic been over, people still on the same time. We still living like it's a pandemic, but it's not. That shit been over like 2 years ago. But for some reason, it's like we still can't get back right. You know what I'm saying? It's like we still in this like little cloud. Like we still waiting for something to happen that's not gonna happen. Like we waiting for something new that's never gonna come. Like I know it because I can feel it and I can feel it through other people. So when I was telling people that all this shit coming to an end, y'all still ain't been seeing no trending topics like that. What up, Boulevard? Oh shit, I ain't see now you at the bottom. Hold up, bro. Hold up, Boulevard. Pull up, bro. What's good?
I don't even look at it like it's they looking for like most people, like we could feel something down in our spirit, like we know something great is coming. But the majority of the people, like the people who still quote unquote sleep, they waiting for stuff to go back to normal, like what it was before. And it's never gonna be that again. Like we're at a
And
point where we
Melanie,
can
didn't
literally
they tell people it was never gonna be like it was before? They told people that, didn't they?
they tell you the truth right in front of your face, but they so bold with it, and we so used to like lying to each other that we don't even recognize the truth when we see it. Like they tell us the truth, they never lie to us.
They put us in a world so long of not believing shit. You gotta remember that. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
Yeah,
we from a world where they can't do that. They can't do that. So people actually believe that shit for years. So, like you said, by the time they started really telling you shit to your face, you didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
and they
Now
set us down. Yeah,
they told people it's never gonna be the same again as you knew it. Only
right.
thing that
It's like
happened, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. It's not over. It's nothing bad. The only thing is you just have to change. You have to change the way you do things and live. That's the only difference. You have to adapt. That is the only difference. And I'm gonna say it again. The only difference before we had more time to chill and bullshit. Now you have to utilize your time. You got to be fast.
Right.
So I kept trying to tell people, man.
Right.
Before you might have worked one job, you need two jobs. Hey, before you had a hustle, you might need a hustle and a part-time job and something else on the side and whatever. That's how it is now. Oh, when you got to know about some shit, you can't wait around. You got to learn it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is like boom, 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 boom. Now that's all I was trying to tell people, man. It's like this. It's not bad. It's just that you got to be like this. That slow stuff don't work no more, and that unaware stuff is not gonna cut it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's just where we at now. Smart has to be smart. Dumb will be dumb. So that's why I was saying it all comes down to you got to be who you are now. If you're smart, you got to be smart. You got to be fast. Like that's where we at with it now, y'all. Like all this, like other stuff, tap dancing, You know, before we all thought we can move on our own time, and you know, everybody had their own little complex. It's all about me. I'm good. Oh, this job need me. All that shit is out the window now. So it's like every day is a new day when you wake up. It's a reset. Because even when you wake up tomorrow, you got to still sustain what you already got. You got to sustain what you got while you're trying to get ahead.
Thank. Can I jump in real quick,
Take
Fame?
the stage, bro. Do you talk
what
to
up,
him?
dude? Hey yo, Fame, man. You my dude, man. I swear to God, I listen to you every day, homeboy, and you kick facts all day, homeboy. Straight up. Salute to the panel. I can't see who was up there, but salute and respect to everybody that's on this panel. Bro, I was just at my family reunion in Alabama, in Summer, Alabama, yo.
Facts.
And when I tell you, like, I literally just got in from work. I was listening to you in the car. Members only.
Salute.
I was listening to you in the car and stuff like that. And then when I got in the crib, I had to say, like, yo, when I went to Alabama, and I haven't been to Alabama in about 2-3 years or whatever, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? Yo, them migrants is everywhere, kid. And you know how I feel about them. But the thing is, we got these black folks out here going for this girl for the presidency, and they don't know nothing, man. Y'all gotta do your research, man. Y'all gotta wake up. We gotta wake the fuck up, man. Pardon me for cussing. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up, man, and see what they are offering us, which is nothing. They're offering everybody everything, and they ain't giving us nothing.
And you know what else, bro? They actually are testing to see how smart people are, man.
Facts, bro.
They can sit back and say, yo, these, matter of fact, it's really disrespect because they really saying, yo, they are so dumb. They will vote for somebody just because of this. So let's just give them that. Fuck it. Just give them what they want. They want somebody black. Just give them somebody black. Go ahead. That's that easy. They know this.
Easy. It's too
they know
easy.
this. That's why people won't wake up. They know this.
They twerking exactly everywhere. Yo, I was at the family reunion with my peeps. I seen my aunties and them twerking. I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, is you serious? Y'all 60, 70, y'all twerking your old asses, steak booties. Man, get the fuck. Stop. Yo, dude, I said it. I think no punches is on the line when I say, yo, son, I'm voting Republican. I am. I'm going for Trump. I'm going Trump 2020, son. And I said it. I'm going. I'm doing it. Or I'm voting for the couch. It's either or. But right now, there's no intangibles. You see how they do our community, y'all? You see what you saying? How we talking this language right now that nobody ain't even thinking about our asses. And that's on some real crap. I mean, that's real. D Molly from Cali, what up, homeboy? You know what I mean? Dog Migos.
I know the real secret joke. The real secret joke is people not even on the agenda, so they can beef all they want to. You not even on the agenda.
You're not even on the agenda.
I watched the debate. See, I watched the debate.
You little black females that love y'all little clean white boys. Y'all love y'all little white boys, and you know, black men ain't doing this, black men ain't doing that, because y'all ain't giving black men a voice to get out here and talk what we need to talk and whatnot. Y'all want us to suck it down and be non-masculine and stuff like that. I seen it with my own 2 eyes, bro. Yep. You know what I mean? And I fuck with you all day, Fame. I swear to God, my bad. I will get down with you and whatnot, and get in the four corner hustler. Yes, I will get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk them facts.
Like this, man.
I seen it with my own eyes. Like, come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man. I be feeling like I'm out here by myself, man. Like,
nah,
look,
you ain't by yourself.
It's like this, man. I look at this whole thing different. I look at it like, man, what if some stuff was a pop off? Then what? Then what? Who really soldier? Who really soldier? Come on, man. I look at big pictures, man. You see what I'm saying? I know how. I'm gonna tell y'all really how this shit go. I'm gonna also tell y'all what that slavery stuff, what it really was about too, y'all. I'm telling y'all what it was about. That whole slavery stuff was more about them building soldiers because they was trying to take over the rest of America more than anything about no damn slaves. It was about soldiers, man. The reason why I say that, because I'm gonna bring it up to date. Far as I know, they just brought soldiers in here. I'm gonna say it again. They could be straight soldiers. And next time some shit pop off, man, it's gonna go the other way. That's what I'm trying to tell. They'll never see the big picture.
Go the other way. Yeah,
man, armies that just came in here. Niggas playing.
I agree, man.
Man, I'm not on this YouTube to gaslight nothing, man. I'm not here to do a lot of talking.
Of course not.
But I know what's really going on. And certain things I'm just not gonna say. Because I know I see armies coming in here. So when you guys do got a problem and you think you're gonna do something, it's gonna get nasty. Maybe that might be the plan get down that's gonna really go down. Like I say, man, I ain't stupid. Because I know how my people are, right? They like to get angry, sit back, and I think they're gonna get disappointed. They're gonna be angry. Then when they start witnessing it in their own face that they're getting treated like straight dirt, then they're gonna want to get mad and do something. Right. Then it's gonna be too late.
I want to take it a little step further, bro. And this is the comments that is about to be said is me, Sherrod, Boulevard, 73, and whatnot. Yo, they trying to fagonize. I don't want to say it like that.
Just letting you know.
Stephanie. Steph, you on camera?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm just coming in the room. So I'm trying to, really listen to what y'all are saying. But I just wanted to tell you that I think your show is fantastic. I love the way you came and turned something boring into something new. And we're all learning from you. So I appreciate that.
I appreciate you for appreciating what I do. And yeah, that's what it's all
real.
about. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. I mean, it's like this, y'all. Look, I learn from other people too. And I be needing stuff from other people too. You know what I'm saying? So I just do my part, how I know how to do it, because it's easy. And I'm just glad I got people that understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that is the faith and the hope. That's the faith and the hope of other people. Because I look at the whole shit, y'all. I look at it like I already lived my life. So that's how I look at it. Right. That's why I'm not mad. I don't expect nothing. I already lived my life, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all again, I live my life. So everything I do from this point on is nothing but bonus for me. So this is why I live my life. So when other people get more out of this stuff, man, that's what I love. That's what it's all about. It's not about me.
Right.
It's for the people that need certain things right now. They need this stuff. If you got things going on, you got a family, you trying to get it, yo, you got to know these things, or you just not gonna win. I don't care how many guns you got, none of that. You got to.
Bro, I'm sorry that my shift changed.
This new world.
Right. I'm sorry my shift changed because I used to catch you in the morning, but I'm working the afternoon shift. But I catch the replay and whatnot. But I had to jump on because I seen you, and I ain't talked to you in a minute, homeboy. Everything that you've been saying for the last couple of months, bro. And my wife is Shayna. That's my lady. I love her. No, I only play. I only play. But anyway. Now on some real stuff. But Fame talked that joint, and I'm telling you, when I was down south and I seen everything that been going on, I'm saying, yo, this is crazy right now. We can't do this. I don't know what kind of leadership is going to come in the next couple of months, but we need to take leadership for ourselves and take care of our kids. And whatnot. They need to mind their business.
That's the last hope you got. That's the last faith. That's the last chance, man. They the ones got to get it.
Facts.
Yeah, I see what time it is, right? We got it, but we know it got to move on. That's where we at with it.
We got to move. We got to move on, man. We can't keep doing the 60 years
off, with them Democrats. They don't get it. Word. That's it.
Word.
Because they up against now. They up against way more than we ever was up against now, with less ammunition.
Yes, sir.
This is the time for Black folks to wake up. Are you guys into any of the alien type stuff?
I mean, speak what you want to speak.
You guys are laughing. I'm not playing. I believe in that shit. Excuse my friend.
I'll say this. I'll say this, right? I'll say this. They call stuff aliens, but don't mean it's aliens. They made up that alien stuff, but I understand what you're coming with. Different powers, different forces, different entities.
Yes.
I know you're coming from with it. They just call everything foreign.
And they're being seen over and over and over by the guys flying the planes and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm not going to disbelieve that they don't exist. I just can't imagine that, especially with the brother going around, trying to uplift other people and get them, on the right track too, of waking up, and so we can get to the next level. They're saying we are waking up. What do you think?
I think we woke. I think we woke, and we powerful right now.
Waking up, you're a little too late. You better be there. You better be getting there.
You better be there, right? You better be right there.
Look, the job interview was today. I'm already at the job. You just waking up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's a lot of us. We in the parking lot, but I feel what you're saying though. Cause guess what? I'm just saying it to say it. We got to step it up now. People got to step it up now. You
got to put our foot on the gas, man.
Can I chime in real quick?
Everybody got to unlock the truth to their own life and their own family. Everybody got to conquer first thing you got to conquer. Everybody got to conquer their own mental trauma first. That's the first step.
And there's a lot of that going around.
The mental trauma is the handcuffs that's set on you.
Yes.
The mental trauma is your handcuffs. That's the bodysuit that got you on lockdown. That's our mental trauma. That's the first thing you got to break. That's why I kill that past stuff. I had to kill the past because everything bad for us exists in the past. Once we get past that, we move forward to greatness and better things. All the better things is in front of you, but we always trying to look back.
And I believe that.
Yeah, man.
We got family. We all got family trauma. Everybody know that.
Yeah, man. Keep looking back.
The worst thing is living in the past. Living in the past can't get you nowhere. You got to live, learn, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
I just want to say that it was no disrespect on the alien thing. I was laughing because I used to believe in that stuff.
Think about it, man. Hey, look, y'all. If you black, you damn near believe in everything, man. So, cause we've been searching, man. We've been searching. That's why I get it. We all been searching. It shows my point that we all been lost, man. We all been lost.
The thing about, and I think this is how you are too, for No Fangs. You can't just stick with, what's going on in the ghetto, what's going on, with our families. You got to kind of know what's going on in general. So I watch a lot of different kind of videos and stuff. And some of that alien shit, man, if you ain't watching, so many people are seeing and recording different things in the sky and stuff. If you can see it, how can you deny it?
Oh, no, yeah, I've been seeing that too. When I first started seeing that, it was about I tell you what, about 2010, all that shit was on YouTube. Everything you want to see was on this motherfucker until they started editing this shit. I was seeing all that footage all over America. I was seeing that footage from all over America. Yep.
That's a fact, yo.
I saw blue light in the sky myself before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, but I saw blue light. It was broad daylight too. And that shit was my point is this, y'all. This is what I learned, man. See, they always want us looking up so we won't know what's going down. That's another trick. Don't worry about what's up there. You're supposed to know what's right here. You feel what I'm saying? The real aliens just came in the country. They call migrants. The real aliens came in the country. They call migrants. So while we looking at them aliens, the real aliens just walk over the border. You feel me? I'm always going to show you these tricks they play, man. They all look. This is how you gonna know what's real and what's not. Only the real shit apply to your life. Anytime there's some shit that don't apply to your life, is 9 times out of 10 is fugazi. It's bogus.
Fugazi. That's right.
Get it? That's how this world works. Like you said, look, I was on a lot of journeys. I was on a lot of bogus journeys in my life, but I had time to waste. But now I know the truth. Don't waste time no more. And wise man told me, wise man told me some shit is irrelevant.
You don't think we're soon going to be invaded? They're supposed to make themselves known in the world in 2028.
Who's that?
That's what somebody who's able to. She's been up on the UFOs. She's all this shit. I watched her. She's a seer. She can see things.
Okay,
and
I got a question. If 100 aliens landed right now, what you gonna do? If they landed right now,
the same thing you gonna do.
I'm not going to do nothing. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about them.
I ain't worried about
them. I ain't gonna worry about them neither. Because
for the moment, I ain't gonna worry about them.
Ain't doing nothing for me. And if
Right.
they
Until
come,
they
they
get
coming for the
hostile
white
with
man.
me.
They come for nobody black
Right.
anyway. If they do come, I got
That's
melanin.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Hey,
I agree.
Hey,
you're
can
right.
y'all hear me?
Look, I got my
Yes.
space on. I got my
Look,
space on already.
this
They
this
already
the
know what's
one
up.
thing.
They got the body readers. They know what's up. They read
Mm-hmm.
souls. You know what I'm saying? They read souls and
Right. They
DNA.
read souls.
They know
That's
what's
right.
up.
That's right. Word.
Yeah, man. You
The
gotta watch
one
that movie, The
thing.
Predator, man. You gotta watch that movie, The Predator. I'll show you that.
I'm out of my
Man, I
business
watched
until they
so
get
much
hostile with
Hey,
me.
look,
Then I'm
all,
gonna get
all
hostile
alien
with
stuff
them.
they did put in movies though. They did put all the alien technology in movies. They put their little clues in that stuff.
Everything that's in the
I would
movies
never doubt it ain't
is
foreign
trying to be the
entities in
reality.
this universe. That'd be foolish.
exactly. Come on now.
Everything they put in the
We
movies that
cannot be
is
the
gonna be a
only thing
reality.
living. Yeah. Yes,
You might
So
because
get the
how
some
come
service.
of
in
You
the
them
might
are
get the Secret
meantime,
Service
serious.
in
service.
the meantime, you would think to control yourself, like have self-control in your daily habits so that you can be, I don't know, a medium kind of person. So that in the time that they do come, let's say that they do, and so you'd have a rational decision of what to do, be able to decipher the situation. But if you're a person that's quick to anger and quick to jump to just I don't know, bullshit that doesn't matter. And y'all know what doesn't matter. If you're a quick person
Yeah.
to jump to that shit, then you might not know what to do if aliens approach. You might
Facts.
be scared, you
Facts.
might run.
Facts.
But if you're a person that lives your day-to-day life having
Hmm.
self-control over all of your being, right? In any situation, you should be able to just be fucking fine.
We should
But
be fine, right?
you
But
know
they
what,
they they
I
pushing they
just
pushing
heard
their agenda real
everybody
quick.
say. You know what I just heard everybody say? Y'all just described the situation that we going through exactly right now to this day in this moment.
Yeah, it's relevant.
The
It's
one
always
thing,
relevant.
the one thing that we've all been waiting for is for Jesus to come back on a white cloud and for aliens to land from out the sky. But
You know what? That's on my
what
grandma
we
list
do
too.
know is what's going on right now is that illegal aliens are flooding the border, and people are running, people are hiding, people are fighting, people are scared, people are losing. Everything that we think we would do if aliens landed right now, that's what people doing as aliens come across the border.
Ah,
So
that's
while
a
they
good
got us
insight.
talking about that, that's what's going on right in front of us. Like everything is
That's a
not
good
literal.
insight.
Some shit
Good
is just
point.
so
Good point.
fantastical
Good
that you
point.
actually believe it.
Good point. Good
I
point.
Well,
like to
I'm
speak
watching all of
in
it,
those
and
like
I'm in New
metaphor
York
ways.
too.
It's fun for me to understand. But that's a good insight. That's just
That's
that's
that's a
I'm
great
here in
point.
New York, but I'm in upstate New York, not too far from the capital, right? And we're not seeing a lot of that kind of stuff in New York. It's all over the world, but it ain't so. I ain't never seen nothing in New York. I've never heard about anything in New York. Maybe in
Ma'am. All
Albany.
right. I'm sorry. What's your name? I'm sorry. What's your name? This is
My
Boulevard,
name
What's
is
your
right?
name in the chat,
Stephanie.
man? What's your name in the chat, Miss Stephanie?
Stephanie Thorne.
You be in the
All right,
chat in the
Steph.
daytime too, in the live?
Steph.
Yeah.
I work.
Whenever I
Steph.
can be up to see it, yeah. What's up?
What
I
up?
was just wanting to know because I
This
didn't
is
never. It's my
this is
first time.
Boulevard talking. Hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
bro.
I work for the MTA, yo. I'm a train operator, yo. I see this every day. Every day, I see these so-called. I'm not. When you say aliens, and I think that was KC. I'm sorry, and whatnot. I forgot. My
You
bad.
good, bro?
But anyway, um, I'm not looking for aliens from the sky. I'm seeing these dudes and these people's coming into the Port Authority every day, droves, droves,
I get what you're saying,
like a hundred
and
thousand every day. And I'm
ironically,
not
it
disputing
might.
what you're saying. I'm not disputing
I'm
what you're
sorry.
saying. What I'm saying is they here, and they disrespectful. They killing. They killed somebody over there in Brooklyn on the other side of Bed-Stuy and whatnot. Yo, they trying to lock the block up and whatnot. And the
I
people that
believe
was
it.
on the block, the people that was on the block, our so-called families and friends, they locked them up in jail, and they let these dudes get on the corners or whatever to do whatever it is that they want to do, and then you got to smash them in the mouth. Sometimes you got to show strength and stuff like that. Like y'all ain't just gonna come up in here and do this, that, and third and everything. But this is the plan. This is the
Right.
plan, and I hate to say what I hate to say what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it.
Right.
I can't have Kamala get up in that presidency. Nah,
Why
it's not
not?
happening, Captain.
Why not?
Nah, Why? I'm gonna
There
tell
you
you
go.
why.
There you
Can
go.
you
Her
give us a
record is
reason
terrible.
why?
Her record is terrible.
There you go.
Her record
Matter of
as a
fact, man,
person
nah,
is
let her get
terrible.
elected, man. Let her get elected. Let everybody be happy, man. That's what I want. Everybody to be happy.
Hey, guess
I'm
what?
just
Everybody going to
saying,
jail. You ain't gonna
she's
never
a
have no
hard
men.
rock.
All y'all females gonna be looking
Just
on each
showing you,
other.
man. I'm just gonna show you,
Hey,
man.
what
I'm
not?
just gonna
I'm
troll
telling you,
that
ain't
shit,
gonna be
man.
no black men out here.
Let
Ain't gonna
me
be no
say
black
this
men
to
out
you.
here.
Let me
Y'all
just say
scared of
this one thing
masculinity
to you.
and stuff like that. I'm telling you, she get up in that
Little
office
dark
and
Nico.
whatnot, and she ain't even a black woman. All right, that's number one.
That's no,
She
that's
ain't
not correct.
FBA.
That is
She ain't
not
FBA
correct.
no day.
She's African and Italian from what
No,
they're
she's
saying.
not. No,
Nah, that
she's
woman
not.
Indian. You know? Don't do that
No,
to her.
she's not.
Send me something.
She
Send me
proud of
some
her Indian
proof.
side now. You ain't gonna take her Indian side. She proud of that, man. You ain't gonna do that. She black
Okay,
people.
okay.
She hood. I
Father,
mean, she was
her,
raised with black people. She hood. I mean, she
her
been around.
mother is Indian. Her father is Jamaican, but he said he doesn't identify as black. He identifies as Hindu white or Hindu Jamaican or something like that.
I
Her
mean,
mother is Indian,
It
so it's
Is
doesn't
that
like
good for
matter
us?
because
Is
all
that
of
good
us
for
have
us?
been
all right,
Is
for
that
you
good
slaves.
for
It
black
us?
doesn't
power
matter.
people, for you
Is
black
that good for
power
us?
people that since y'all vote on black power, what you got to say about our white husband?
Is that good for us?
Well, what I
About
have
her
to
white
say
husband.
is,
Because a lot
He
of
looks like
y'all
a nice,
you know
he
what
looks
I
like a
get out
nice
of
man,
black
that?
cool
ladies been
dude,
going
though.
to the white
But
man.
I'm just saying, some of you black people racist. What you think about her white husband?
Now, wait a minute. You know what
Racist
I
black.
get out of that? You know what I get out of that whole situation? Is that
I'm with
she's
it. I'm
not
with
as
all the
hard.
smoke. I'm ready.
She's not as hard. See, I've listened to y'all. You ain't let me get a word in edgewise.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying real quick. She's been with that man for years. I don't know if she has children with him or whatever, but they've been together for many years. For whatever reason, the bottom line is her, the person who's going to run for office to be the president. She is supposedly Jamaican and Indian. Now, in where I come from, that's black. Okay, you ain't white. Your husband might be, but you're not. And they've been together a long time. Who are we to judge their situation? The fact is, she can't be
I'm not
that
judging
hard
it.
and have a white man as a husband for 30
I
years.
don't care
You
about none
feel
of them.
me? Do you feel
I
me,
ain't never in my
y'all?
life seen a politician that cared about a damn person in the goddamn neighborhood. I ain't never seen that in
Speak
my
on it,
life.
homeboy.
I ain't never in
Ha!
my life seen a politician do
I ain't
shit for
never seen
nobody.
it.
So I don't know
I
why
ain't
people
never
love
seen it.
politicians so much. I do not
Okay,
get it.
but we've never had
I
a
don't
black
know. I
woman
don't
in
care who
office.
president. You tell me what Obama did. You tell me one of them. Any one of them.
You know Obama's
That
hands
shit
were
is killing
tied
me. It's not they black.
when
What
they
is it?
hurried up
God
and
damn. You know what I'm saying? At least
well,
tell the
I
agenda
tell
or
you what it
something.
is. White folks know how
God
to
damn. I don't
come
got it against
together
Kamala.
and
I don't
get
got it
with a
against her
plan. I'm
husband.
just
I
saying
don't
they
got it
know how
against
to
none of them.
plan.
But I know all of
They
them are
know how
still
to
family.
organize.
They gonna still sit in the rooms together and shake each other's hand. They gonna still be cool. While we out here talking dumb shit. Know why? Because they don't give a
Exactly.
fuck.
That's
They
that.
ain't gonna change no tax bracket. They ain't giving no motherfucking bonuses out. They cutting Social Security, all that shit, man. You don't even talk about the real shit, y'all. That's what I'm saying, man. We can talk all day. The migrants come and taking all that money, so it don't matter who's in office. And guess what? She's with the same regime that when they all walked in, they was all with the same program. So what does it really matter?
Yeah.
We gonna vote for her today. It don't matter. The job's gonna still be gone next year. So it don't matter, y'all.
But okay, but I'm just saying,
Real.
look at our choices. Our choices are futile. It's
Ain't no
pitiful.
our choices. Ain't mine. That's why I said I'm gonna get you
I'm
out there.
saying the choices
Every
that are
time people
presented
talk
to the
that our
individual.
and we stuff, no, you, not me. That shit don't affect me. Whoever get elected, I ain't
This will
brainwashed.
be the first time I haven't voted. If I don't vote for Kamala, this will be the first time I haven't voted since I've been able to vote, and that's many years.
I know you was taught to vote because your ancestors voted. I know. I know
I
what my
went
mama.
every time with my mother.
Don't you know people died before
That's
the vote? I know.
yeah, exactly. So
I know it's all
when I
them years.
hear
Ain't nothing changed, bro.
right,
Nothing has
but you
changed.
don't know what she's able to do. Let's vote
I
her
know
in
one
and
thing. You
pray
can do it. I
and
know the
pray like a
agenda. I've been
man.
watching the agenda. See, a lot of y'all just watch the agenda when it's election time. I've been watching the agenda for the past 4 years. I know all the agendas, and I know what they're doing and what they ain't. So I need somebody to tell me how much
Well,
did Joe,
can you do something on
how
her?
much did Joe and them give to Ukraine, and how much did they give to black people? I need to know that.
Exactly.
If you ain't talking that talk,
Millions.
you ain't talking nothing. If you can't talk money,
Yeah, but
budgets,
that's
budget cuts, expenses, like what's really going on, that's the real talk. We don't care about skin color, man. I don't care if
I'm
she was
in New
purple.
York. You know I
I
got
don't
to
care if she
know
was
the
pink.
information.
I don't care if Trump was black. I don't give a fuck if he was dark skinned. What you talking about, Trump? What you got going on?
Well, we got to look at what he did the
Y'all,
first
man,
4 years
we
he
dead over
was
that
in.
race stuff, man. That race
My
shit
bad, my
killed
bad, my
brain.
bad. I got they stopped me. They put a roadblock on me, but I don't care. It was not. You know what I mean? Miss Man, Miss Man with
33 billion.
with the dreads and the pretty bump on the lip. Yo, let me tell you something. If y'all get in office, if they try to put Shorty in office, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's already over. Y'all, they got a zombie as a president. He can't go up down the stairs from Air Force One.
Nobody sees this stuff. That's why I say, man, look, your people lost their brain, Boulevard. People act like none of that shit happened. They act like nothing happened the past 4 years. Everything just been sweet, perfect.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hold on, Frank. The females jumped on the line and they got 40. They got up to 40 females on the Zoom for the get $20 million or whatever. How many $1 million? Y'all could have done that. Y'all could have done that easily by helping the homeless and the kids that don't have nowhere to go. This is fake. This is fake. I'm gonna tell you right now, when that orange haired boy get back up in that office, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Do I want to be on one side of history? Yes, I do.
This is the deal. I don't mean to cut you off. This is what I want to really ask y'all.
What up?
Okay, Trump's going. If
I
he
can't hear
gets
you.
in,
You sound muffled. You sound muffled, lady.
Okay, hold on. If Trump gets in, he said he is going to. What did he say he's going to do, y'all? He's going to get
he
in.
ain't gonna be no dictator. He's not. First of all, he's not gonna be a. See, this is why we gotta do research.
No,
that's why I mess with things.
The police. He's giving the police carte blanche to.
So what? We already dealing with that.
What do you mean? So what?
That's fear mongering tactics.
Look at the woman who just got murdered in her house. They just shot her down like a dog, and he's guilty. He's going to get his ass going to go to jail.
Rest in peace to the
man,
sister and whatnot.
You from that era, man. You everything you see in the news and on TV, you react to that.
You're emotional. You're emotional. You gotta stop being emotional.
Man, you still programmed by the TV. Man, are you a grandmother?
No, I'm not a grandmother.
Are you one of the ones ashamed to be a Are you ashamed to be a grandmother?
I'm not a grandmother. I'm not a grandmother.
Maybe that's why you talk like. Maybe that's why you still talk like that. Maybe that's why you.
I'm not going to disrespect nobody. That's
I talk like that because my mother was almost 80 when she passed, and I was around her for 53 years. That's why I talk like that.
Come on here and say nothing about the grandmas, man. You didn't say you miss your grandmother, nothing. I thought you was going to.
What I will say is, my grandma just turned 85 on July 17th. She's 85 years old and she moved.
Oh, I got plenty of wisdom. This is my first time coming
people here
up.
that would love to hear your wisdom as a
mature
woman.
The wisdom.
There's people that need your word. They don't need to hear about politics. They know that already. We all get beat in the head with that shit.
A lot of people don't know it. You
I be running
it.
from politics. I run from that shit, y'all. I run from that. I want to hear that shit. No, for what?
Well,
what?
I can't run from something. I can't run from something that our ancestors begged and pleaded and got beaten, hit, and bit by dogs to do. The Voting Rights Act. Yeah, I can't ignore that because they went through that. People died. Come on now.
That's the program, lady. That's the program. Yeah. Man.
Are you scared that Trump? Are y'all scared? Oh, go ahead,
bro. A lot of y'all don't understand the fact, man. They country years ago, man.
I have a black son. I have a black son, and I'm worried about him with Trump getting in there.
You need to argue the 13th Amendment, man. Ain't no such thing as
property. I saw that. I saw it.
All right? And it don't matter, man. It's still on the slave law, man. They don't care who vote, man. I'm gonna just tell you.
Yeah, just on that voting stuff. Biden gave $61 billion to Ukraine, and in the reparations, they said 12 million.
12 million. That's what California say. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, homeboy.
But as of today, California's kicking people out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to say is the intangibles that we need as black folks, FBAs or ascendants of African slaves or whatever you want to call that crap and whatnot, they ain't doing shit for us. And y'all gonna vote for this girl, and she said it on the TV. Just because I'm gonna do not just for black folks, I'm gonna do for everything. And we the last on the totem pole. When y'all gonna wake your asses up, females, black females, ladies, women, whatever y'all gonna do? When the hell y'all gonna wake your asses up and stop playing fucking games? Because y'all run to the white man and they share and they pass y'all off and whatnot. Then y'all want to run back to us.
ran to the
We
white
don't
man?
want y'all.
What?
I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm not saying, hold on. I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm not trying to be controversial, but I am gonna speak my motherfucking piece. It was not. I see how y'all move.
How we need that.
I see how y'all move.
Let's not get belligerent with it. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't say that when y'all in the bed smacking that booty, when y'all clapping them cheeks. Y'all don't say that. Y'all don't say that when y'all doing what y'all doing, and then you get mishandled, and then you want to run back to the black man to handle y'all. It was not. No. Stop playing games.
I
That
don't know
girl
nothing
ain't black.
about
That lady ain't
I'm a
nowhere
black
black. She
female living
ain't
in
no
America just
African
like
American.
you.
She ain't no foundational American, black American. Y'all need to stop playing these doggone games and get with reality. It was
I'm
not.
seeing a lot of
I
fake
live in New
black people
York
in the
City.
world, man. I don't know what it is, man. I'm seeing people
Y'all
talk black
playing
more than
games.
actually being black, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black people really move in harmony.
Hey,
you know what I'm
what
saying?
up?
They make music together. All this debate and argue shit, black people ain't never do that. That's what another thing I'm gonna keep stressing
This is what
y'all,
I'm
man.
saying.
If we debated, that means we was about to fight. We ain't do all that debate stuff.
We about to
For
get
some
down. We
reason,
about to get
black people
dirty.
No, where I come from, that's all we did was debate. What?
I don't get it.
You came from you're in New York and you don't
I
debate
got
with
family like
people?
that, y'all. I got family. I told them, look, don't talk. We ain't talking no religion, no politics. Guess what they do? They start talking.
We don't talk that in my crib. No.
Because we're concerned. We're concerned, shit.
It's starting to show a limited sense of education that y'all only are reactionary. You only going to talk when there's certain seasons, times, programs. Then you want to talk. Other than that, you're quiet. What's next? So it's like people still got to get worked up to care about shit. That makes it a program.
Can I say one more? Look. Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
hold
I'm
on,
just trying
fam.
to tell y'all we've been doing this same shit for
I'm just saying, I'm excited
now.
about the fact. I'm excited about the fact that a brown woman may be elected into
It's not gonna
office.
happen.
Can we see what Can we see what she could possibly do? Can we give her a chance?
It's not about her.
Who
Who cares about her?
Miss Stephanie Thorne. Miss Stephanie Thorne. You think I'm gonna give you? You think I'm gonna give you the numbers to a nuclear code? You think I'm gonna give you numbers?
It's not about her, man.
Do you think I'm gonna give you numbers to the nuclear bomb that's gonna destroy the world?
Damn,
because you and your emotions, maybe you on your time of the month. Hell
I
no.
can't wait. And that's why I don't. That's why.
No.
That's why you know why I'm pissed with y'all too. Y'all the same people was dissing Trump, voted for Biden, got nothing, still making excuses.
Bro.
Still making excuses. The same woman in the same White House.
Well, but the bottom line is, I'm a diehard Democrat. I am a diehard Democrat. I figured that out about myself.
Look, y'all, when Biden was in office, they got
Listen,
so
we
quiet.
can't even agree to disagree.
They got so quiet when Biden was in office. They was quiet. It was quiet. Quiet. Shh. Nobody ain't say, yo, he messed up.
Everybody was trying to see what the hell he was doing.
Nobody ain't say nothing.
I'm not putting no nuclear codes in your hands.
Hold up. Nobody ain't say, yo, man, Biden dropped the ball, man. At least Cardi B said something. Yo, Biden, you lied, man. Yo, you lied, whatever.
Yeah,
everybody else said he ain't do nothing. They were just quiet. Now, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. God damn it, she was in the same White House with the nigga. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not putting no nuclear codes.
They don't have the power there. When have you
I'm
really
not putting no
seen
nuclear codes in y'all hands. No, I'm not putting no nuclear codes in y'all hands. Because y'all emotional. You're emotional creatures. And I'm not doing it.
Now what did I tell y'all? I'm gonna tell you again. You see how when niggas start talking politics, that devil come out, right? What I tell you earlier, Melanie? I said politics bring the demons out. Told you, man.
Kill the whole world.
People are wrapped up in it, right? Plus, a lot of these people that be on this internet are politicians, man. They work with the government, man. That's their business. If you work with the government, if you care about politics, that's on you. I don't care about no damn politics. I talk about it, but I don't come with no place for fierce anger. Like this one better than that one. No, I tell you this: Kamala and Trump will be friends before they will be friends with any one of you.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Behind the scenes, they shake hands, man. It's still a government. They gotta still run each other together either way. I run the state. Okay, you run the city. Y'all Democrat. Well, y'all run the city. Crack the whip on the motherfucker. We running the state. We both together, fools. When they gonna learn this shit? When they going?
Exactly, homeboy. Exactly.
Where they going? The only time people was happy for election is when Lincoln was going to free the slaves, and people acting just like them days, like somebody gonna free them. That's my point. Y'all not talking about election on some regular shit. Y'all be talking about these people like they're gonna free y'all. Like she the next one. Oh, she gonna free us now. Another one gonna free us. You're not gonna be free. She's not gonna
It's
do
still
it.
left. It's still left behind.
Make her,
60
I'm not
years
saying
now.
she's a bad person. She can be the best person in the world. She can be everything, but all you gotta know is she's not getting elected to free your ass. She got other shit on the table like wars going on. She got motherfucking Trump coming at her neck over migrant. She got other shit going on, and I ain't hear black agenda yet. So when you talk to me about agendas, then I'll listen. Like, okay, yeah. If she got a good agenda,
policies, no agendas, no nothing.
No agenda means when you went to school, if it was no fucking topic on the board, what did that mean? You might have had a substitute teacher,
you had
right?
A free, yeah, that's substitute teacher. Yo, I was gonna go there. Substitute teacher.
If Boulevard turn up place, I'm gonna let Boulevard turn up tonight, man.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Yo, thank you, Fame. Real quick, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I would never put no goddamn nuclear code in y'all females' hands because y'all emotional. And
now,
y'all
don't say y'all females. Don't say that because a lot of them not.
I'm saying
some of these
I
females
said it's on me.
face.
Okay, this is on me. But I got you.
But now I know what you're talking about, though.
But I'm not going to do that because Shorty don't have an agenda. She was a prosecutor, the AG in San Francisco, for years and was locking black dudes up by the billions.
Half of these people didn't even know about her.
For everything. Do your research, yo.
Oh my God!
Not to mention, she didn't even make it to Iowa when she ran for president. In 2019, she was threatening to lock up parents for truancy. She done flip flopped on everything she said, and Fame said exactly what I was thinking, but he said it first. What is she gonna do that she hasn't done already? Absolutely effing nothing.
Nothing.
You think about it like this. The one thing that all of us should have a pet peeve about is being lied to. Is being lied to. She didn't lie to us for 4 years.
Right.
She knew the man who was behind the nuclear codes, as Boulevard keeps saying, that he was not capable. He was not working to his fullest capacity. They was using him. But all we know, she in control right now. So it's no use in arguing about it because we all create our own reality no matter how you chop it up. No matter who in that office, what's gonna change about your life is what you change about your life.
If you want to ask me, y'all,
and that was a great point.
I think they be doing experiments to see how smart people are, and they do all this shit to see how dumb they are. They will tell you what this person did, and they'll make it sound bad as they could to see if you still gonna want to vote for them. Then they sit back and say, "Yeah, we got them. And they still low. We actually told them that she locked up 1,500 people. They don't even know 1,300 were black. And 2 were Mexican. That's how they laugh behind the scenes. They don't get it. So that's why I told you, man, I'm not mad at no white person, man. I'm never gonna be mad at the devil, man. The devil always gonna do their work, man. I just stay out the way. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that shit. I don't feel no pity when the devil do his work, man. And I let them do their shit, man. I don't care. Because they don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with
me. And the migrants don't fuck with me. I slap the shit out them. I don't give a damn where you from.
Keep burning.
I don't like no tethers. I don't like if you come over here and try to attach yourself to us and say that y'all down with us and then y'all vote differently. I don't care about the vote. How about this? I'm sitting on the couch, but I will vote for the undercard and stuff like that. But what I will say is a lot of people come from different countries and attach themselves to us. We are the most copied people in the world. They do everything like us. And I know Kendrick Lamar got that song out there. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But they do everything like us and then want to talk our black folks' business. Mind your fucking business. Leave us alone and do what the hell y'all do and let us do what we do. And we gonna be all right. We gonna be okay. Another Kendrick.
Not with Trump, he's already talking shit, trying to get into the office real quick. Talking about he's going to let cops just do what they do and they don't have to deal with
ma'am, do you sell drugs? Why are you worried about what cops gonna do? Why are you worried about police? You ain't on the
I
street.
don't worry about no goddamn police. We ain't worried
I
about no
bet you your
goddamn
house
police.
getting
What you
breaking
mean?
into.
I'm in
You worry
New
about
York.
police.
Is New York that?
Yeah, why you worried
Does New
about
York
police?
thing? I'm in New York. What you mean?
I'm in Brooklyn. I'm right here in Brooklyn. I'm in Bed-Stuy, do or die
Okay,
all
so
day.
you ain't worried about the police when you
I ain't
see
worried about no goddamn
the
I
police.
chick
don't
just
fear.
got
I don't live
blown
with fear. I
away
don't
in her
fear no
own
man. I don't fear
crib.
police, nobody.
Hello?
Man, you be pushing all the black stereotypes, man. We supposed to be scared of
Hello?
police, man.
Hello?
Police killing us.
Okay, I'm just bringing up facts.
Okay,
Can I
man.
I'm
What's
ask
your
just
her a
bringing up
question?
facts.
man? Hold on. I'm gonna give you the stage right now, man. What's your opinion on black crime? What's your opinion on that?
I
I want to see
hate
how
it,
smart you are now.
but I hate it. But you know, when you put people in tenement buildings with roaches and rats and shit, you know, what do you expect?
What you
When
mean
when
put?
you got
What you mean
gangsters,
they put
drug
them in them
dealers
buildings?
in the
They live in
area
there by choice.
pushing
What you
that shit
mean?
to kids, come on, you know the life.
What you think about? I asked you what you think about black on black crime. You ain't say nothing yet.
I don't like it. What do you mean? I'm black. And that's why I want to vote for somebody who's going to try to do something for the black man. We've heard it over and over, but we only had Obama. Now we have a black female who's trying to come up. How can you guys just shoot her down?
Can I
See,
vote for?
that's
Can
the
I vote?
problem with
Can
the
I vote
black
for
man
Kamala and Trump?
now.
Can I vote for both of them?
No, you
Can I
can
do
only
that?
vote for one. You can only vote for one. You're either a Republican or a Democrat or an
You could
independent,
you
something
you
like
could
that.
just you could just start with, maybe for sake of conversation, you could just start with, it's a terrible thing, maybe that, and then maybe you might
That's
think
a good
another.
point, man. That's good. You just dodged a important question, man. I guess you don't have no compassion with no young boy
I
dying in the
dodged
street.
it. I
You
mean,
said what you expect from them living with roaches and rats. That's a damn shame you said that.
I'm
Damn.
saying in tenement buildings all
I
throughout
said
the
what you think
city,
about
and
black
they're
on black
dying like,
crime. Oh
come
shit.
on, you acting like you
You
don't
just
know
made it
where
like
you
all
live,
black people
brother.
live with
I
roaches
don't
and
know.
rats. Wow, people get killed in the suburbs too, man.
Because you kind of made it,
People get
you
killed on
talking
campus, all
down on
that.
regular people,
Excuse
huh?
me. Fame, can I say something?
Yes.
Cause you know I've been rocking with you for a minute, so you know I voted for Biden,
Yeah.
right? And I can admit that full throttle. I only did what I was taught to do, but I would
Mm-hmm.
advise and I would implore anybody who think they following politics, do not look at the sound bites. Actually listen to these speeches, watch these interviews, and look at what these people saying, because they could twist. Like at the end of the day, none of it matters. But while we're on the subject, they can twist it and turn it however they want to. But if you don't hear what your own ears come from the horse's mouth, don't believe it, because you
That's
have
a
to
fact.
keep asking
Listen,
yourself this one question.
I'm not
I
a little
I
girl,
can't see, I
okay?
can't see your
I
name,
can't say what's
but
up,
you keep
my
listen
name
to
is
what I'm
Evangelist
saying.
Harris.
Listen to what I'm saying.
She
Excuse me.
got it.
Listen to what I'm saying. I voted for. I cried when Obama won. I cried. I
Mm-hmm.
was happy when Joe Biden won. I thought Trump
Mm-hmm.
was a racist. But what made anybody in this chat, if you keeping it real with yourself, you cannot say at one point in your life you haven't been racist towards somebody. So on that note, how are we any different from Trump? But if you listening to what Trump is saying,
I like that.
he's trying to give you the very thing that you're expecting from a person who never gave it to you, never cared about you, and don't plan on giving it to you now. When a
I
person
like that.
show you who they are, if you've really been watching, she's only been married for 10 years. She with a white man. That don't have nothing to do with
That's a fact.
anything. But if you really watching and paying attention, everything that she's done has been against our best interest. And I watch this
That's a
faithfully
fact.
because now I'm at a point where I know I got to pay attention. And
And
if
when you
you
know
really paying
history,
attention,
if
quit
you
Mel
with
B.
really,
these sound
really know
bites and really
history,
listen.
you will know
Mel
every
B. Mel
time
B.
they
That's a
did
good
something,
one.
they put it
That's a
on a
good
black
one.
face. Even
That's a
goddamn
good
it,
one.
Frederick Douglass. See, that's why I say,
Mm.
man, I don't talk to slow people. Do y'all know Frederick Douglass? They used him to rob black people with a bank.
Yes, they did. Yes, they
You know about
did.
how many of y'all know about the Freedmen's Bank? How
Of
they
course.
let Frederick Douglass run the bank before it was going to crash, and they robbed all the black people that put
Yes,
their
they
money in it.
did.
They
That's a
always use
fact.
a black face when a black face come up, something about to go down. I'll give you another
Mm-hmm.
one. Mayor Marion Barry of DC. Did they not catch was smoking crack? Gave that
Smoking
man the
crack
city. The shit
with
went to
them
shit.
hoes.
Why?
Yep.
It's not about that. They use black people to put in office, and then they do a lot of dirt under their name and let them get the blame for it.
And if this girl don't win, they're
some
gonna
of them
blame
sign
us.
up to do the dirt, and some of them get set up to do the dirt. Either way, that's what it's all about. It's a trick your stupid ass. Because guess what? If they want a black president, yeah, give them a goddamn give them a woman and a black president. Meanwhile, they ain't getting no fucking money. They ain't getting no better housing. Their kids
They
ain't
ain't
getting
doing
no
nothing
better
for us. No
education. They
intangibles,
not
nothing.
getting no social security, and they not getting
Nothing.
no government help on their light bills or nothing.
Nothing.
So give them a
Y'all
president.
see there
That's all
when
they
she
want.
black. She ain't
That's why I
black.
say, man, let them get the president they want. I don't care. You know what I'm
She
saying?
ain't
Whatever
black.
make you happy, man. Here go your pacifier. That's it. Here go your bottle.
What happened?
And I admit
Catch you
I'm
on the
ready.
next now.
I'm prejudiced to a
Sleep
certain
now, rock
extent,
your
but
back.
man, listen, man,
Sleep
damn that.
now. That's all y'all
I
want.
need something for I
I
need
wish
something
they
for
get
our
it.
people.
Shut up.
I
What's
need
up, Todd?
some intangibles for our people, man. And when y'all running around jumping out the windows because whatever her damn name is, jumping out the window talking about she going for the presidency, it was a coup. It wasn't that. They got rid of old boy because he a zombie. It wasn't that. And she got the worst track record of all people. And just because she got a little melanin in her skin, y'all jumping out the window saying she's gonna be president. Y'all looking crazy. Y'all looking crazy.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
man,
looking
I'm gonna
real
say,
crazy right
man,
now.
I see the whole
When Trump
play,
was in
man.
office, that
That's
money was
another
coming
thing
in.
too, y'all. I don't know
Let me tell
why
you.
out of all states they made Illinois be the #1 state for black political people. I don't know, y'all. I don't
It's
know
about
why.
to turn
I know
red.
that shit go back in history
It's
from
gonna
the
turn
60s
red.
and all that shit. But I did notice this shit, and I don't know, please, people from Illinois, Chicago, man. Y'all gotta understand, y'all been in the politics for years and decades too. It's been a lot of black power
What's that
figures
phone
come
from?
out that city, but you will see nothing fucking changed since the days of good times. Ain't shit changed.
Say it
More
again,
people
Fame.
done died since back
Say it
then.
again. Say it
Why
again,
y'all don't
Fame.
understand
Please.
this shit still? It's a trick. See, when you learn about the real Chicago, the real Illinois, then you'll know why they never want black people to be successful ever again. But you gotta know the real history. So you
I
know
gotta
that
know
you
the
never
history.
figure this shit
Chicago
out.
named after a black man.
That's what none of y'all see. My people that don't know history, you're never gonna figure these things out that you bang your head on the wall about. When you
It's
understand
the
that
place.
they
It's
went
the
through blood, shedding, sweat, and tears to get the land they got, these so-called cities they got, they shed fucking blood and lost ancestors over these cities. If you ever think they're gonna let their foot off these cities, you're sadly mistaken. That's why I
Very
keep trying to
sad.
tell y'all this shit.
Very
They
sad.
didn't
Child black,
lose
what up?
generations of death on this blood soil for hundreds of years for nothing. Y'all don't get it, man. They at a point now where they letting their foot down saying we ain't never losing this shit. We seen Rome crumble. We seen every great empire on the planet crumble. But if you don't
That's
know
right.
history, you don't know some of the most biggest, baddest, kicking ass empires done fell. And
That's
see,
right.
they say, look, they know if America fall, we don't got nothing else. So we got to uphold this shit. Guess what happened, black people? Y'all was crashing the economy, didn't even know it. When they realized that nobody was really spending money like that and everybody was really doing with street crime and all this other shit, they said, man, the economy crashing, man. They don't shop like they used to. Why we don't shop? It goes back to grandma and the fucking family. My grandmother was the main shopping family that put everybody on the shopping because it was about keeping the economy going. That's what grandma did too. All
Going
right.
to fucking
Once we
Woodworths and
start
all that.
stimulating the economy and doing certain things, business owners, homeowners, we getting foreclosed, repo. Our money does not generate this American economy no more
Look at
like it
Viola
used
Davis.
to. So they had to bring in a whole lot of new people to keep it going. That's what people
Look
don't
like Julian
understand.
Randle.
And they don't understand. See, if we start working and we start paying taxes, that crashes the system. So they said, you know what? We're not crashing this shit. We're going to bring in some new people because everything we built in this country, we're
Trying to
going to keep.
replace us.
We not, y'all don't understand politics, man. That's why I say I don't talk. You can talk politics all day. But to talk politics, you got to know history. Why? Every fucking law is hundreds of years old. And
But
then
fame,
you
niggas is
got to go
lazy.
back
They
to
don't want to
history when
read.
some of these laws is made. Yeah, bro.
Niggas is lazy. They don't want to. I'm not to cut your whiz. Niggas is lazy. They don't even want to read. They lazy. They just want to see what's on the TV and then they make their opinion from there. They don't want to open up. They don't want to crack no books and read the black and white. It was not, which is letters and all over white paper. It was not. Y'all don't want to read. Read, man. Learn yourself.
So you want to
Everybody want to be NBC, CNN, and all this. Y'all gotta read, dude.
This the same. That's why I say, y'all. And I see you backstage, Miss Stephanie. You cool. I ain't got nothing against you, but this I'm gonna show a point right now. So you came in talking about aliens and you want to argue about politics. That's
the
our
aliens on 2
problem.
feet crossing the
See,
border.
that's our problem. That's why people can't get nowhere. We want to talk about aliens and politics. And both of them shit's controlled by the government, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, just talk about what you control. That's it. Talk about what you got your hands on and your hands in.
Yourself, your own personal conduct.
Oh my God, man. What are we coming to? I told y'all people losing their mind. I see it clear as day, man. I'm getting scared, man. I'm getting scared, man. Shice Black, what up, man?
Shice, what up? Yo, Nikki,
Hey, I see why we don't got no, I
Brooklyn.
see we don't got no elders, right? Tell you, man. I be looking for wisdom, man. I can't get no wisdom.
Right, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 50 years old, man. The same thing, fame know I know. I'm not saying
man.
we on the same,
on it, man. You know what I'm saying? You hands on with it. You see the economy, you know the city, you see you see what's going on. I know. I put it like this, bro. I know that vibe you getting. You feeling out of like not out of place, but you like, hold on, man, this shit gonna get out of control soon.
It's out of control. Let me ask you something, black folks in New York. Hey, Nick. The migrants come cross the border. They went from Venezuela, wherever they came from, and they getting $500 night hotels and $1,500 prepaid cards.
Thank you.
And our kids is looking stupid.
Yo, Boulevard. Do you know the whole world don't even know that? Like, just because I spoke it on the channel, that's about it. But people don't even know about that shit for real.
They don't know, man.
They say, yo, they wrapped up in politics, but they didn't even get mad when we announced we giving these people money. Yo, the stuff you were supposed to get mad at, you ain't get mad at. The stuff they were supposed to turn up on, it was supposed to be niggas picketing fences at the goddamn border.
Exactly, my dude. Exactly. Yo, Shaw Black, I just left Albany, homeboy. I see you. I'm back in Brooklyn, homeboy. But yeah, man, I'm serious. Like even in Albany, you see them on the corner. The illegals. I ain't calling them migrants. They the illegal people. They ain't got no shots. They ain't get no ejections. They ain't got no background checks. They ain't got this, that, and the third. And your girl that y'all want to vote for, she was the czar to hold down the border. And you see what happened, and you think she gonna be president? I'm gonna say this: get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all bugging. Miss Stephanie and everybody else, man, y'all bugging. If y'all think y'all gonna deal with this lady, she gonna tear us down. Where's our intangibles at? You got the hate crime bill against the Asians and the Ukraine money going over here, billions of dollars, and then you got the fight over here, and then we don't get nothing. You bugging, y'all. Y'all better wake the hell up, man. Y'all better wake up, man.
Off, man. That's what happened, bro. He dipped off. He don't got, you know what I'm saying? He left her holding the bag, man. They don't even keep what happened, man. When the debates come, all this stuff gonna come out, man.
Get with it, man. Stop playing games with us, man. They playing right in our face, and y'all just because she wanna talk grandma talk or the drunk auntie at the barbecue, because she got hot sauce and Timberlands on. Man, get out of here, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing in my face. That's when the backhand come from. That's what the backhand is.
Word. Word. Nah, man. Come on, man. They was voting back then too. They always voted. Because that's what the ancestors did. You know, we gotta vote.
I'm tired of Democrats.
Who you voting for?
The Democrats. I'm tired of the Democrats.
Who you voting for?
Why not? I'm voting for the couch.
People didn't peep the pattern yet. They showed you every time. Every single time they show you what's up. Somehow everything you thought was gonna happen, it just don't happen. Somehow it just always get worse.
Yo, fame.
People want to act like that man, Mr. O, was in office for 8 years and everything just got better.
No, he voted for the alphabet community. He ain't did nothing for us. We ain't
I
get
think
no
people say, yo, they like foot up their ass. Give them another one. Give them another
exactly.
one. I told people all Trump did was get you a grace period. That's what you should thank Trump for. He stopped that whip getting cracked on you for about 4 years. People want to act like these past couple years before that, you wasn't getting a little money. You know what I'm saying? It was all right 2017 and 16 and 18 and shit a little bit. Now
bro, these the same niggas that's gonna pay their tickets to go see Busta Rhymes, Ciara, and Missy Elliott. Y'all cornballs. Get out of here. Y'all cornballs. I'm gonna see Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes. Y'all corny. Y'all corny for it.
World coming to an end, man, as we know it. Only world coming to an end is the black world. That's it, man.
It's our world. Ain't nobody world coming to an end but us. And y'all better stop playing.
Meaning everything gonna be real. Ain't gonna be no more fun and games. And on that end of the stick, that's what I see. I'm not making the stuff up. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just looking at what I see, man. I know how these people move. I've been watching them a long time. So I know how they move. That's why when election time, I stay out the way. It's an in-house fight.
Right.
You go to somebody's crib and they have an in-house fight, you mind your business. That's what they doing.
That's right. Matter of fact, leave. Just get on your car, get in your car.
I got my eye on it,
and
I know everything that's going on. Don't believe that. I know what's going on, paying attention, catching everything. Yup. But I ain't letting that shit affect my brain. You know what I'm saying? All I'm thinking is what they gonna do and what I'm gonna do. All right, that's what they. All right, oh, boom, boom. Oh, they ain't talk about nothing. Okay. Well, we ain't on the agenda still. Well, nope. Oh, I know. I need to know now. Okay, that's it. I know speaking without words and all that shit. So,
and if you live in New York City,
what I'm looking for. That mean ain't nothing gonna happen, y'all. So I let everybody else wait around.
If you live in New York, if you live in New York City, if you live in New York City, if you live in these 5 boroughs right here, we talking about Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Staten Island. The 6th borough, of course, is Newark, New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, AI. What up? If you living in these parts of towns, man, it's hard. It is hard, dude. And I'll make a certain amount of money a week and whatnot. It's hard, dog. And then you got these dudes running around on the mopeds or whatever they driving on or whatever, and they doing this, that, and the third. Dog, yo, fame, the whole vibe of the city is crazy right now. Yeah,
like
the Yankees is winning.
It's like a takeover.
It's a takeover.
And like a takeover.
You have
and
to
they put them
protect
laws in
the
place so you can't do nothing or you can get a hate crime.
Bruh, you got to protect what you got because they out here and they're knocking on doors 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yo, you got money. I'm hungry. They got the kids in
People not understanding that, man. People don't know what's going on, man. They're not showing it.
They're not showing what's really going on. And Eric Adams and his homeboy, whatever his name is, the Bishop Whitehead, fuck both of them. It was not. They allowed this. The Democratic, the Democrat rat party allowed this.
And
y'all gonna vote for this woman because she's black or she thinks she's black.
Push you out. Yup.
When
everybody leave, they clean all that shit up and go back.
I'm the only dude on my block.
Yeah, man.
I'm the only dude on my block so far right now, and I'm telling you the truth. I'm the only dude on my block, and I'm talking my shit because I'm off. So, but anyway, yo, you know how many people that I lived and grew up around? They going, dog. Brownstones is going.
I'm about to turn up on here, man.
Hey, salute.
No, it's boring. I see my people bored, man. The internet dying, man. So I got content, man. I got some more stuff, y'all. Yeah, I'm just starting to heat up. I sat back watching what everybody got. I said, all right, they still on that same talk. All right. So people rocking with me, man, we gonna be somewhere else with it. We always gonna be ahead, man. So that's why I say I'm so ahead of this stuff, man. I'm the one that was on top. I was on top of this whole I was on top of Joe whole campaign.
You know what, nigga? Wipe your shoulder off, man, because you was. You
was
said
on top of this whole campaign. So what I'm gonna get mad for now? Why I'm gonna be reactionary? I already know what they're gonna do, what's gonna happen, and what's what. So I'm just not gonna say it. But like I said, I'm gonna say it again. A lot of y'all gonna be sadly disappointed. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Not because what I say, I know the direction the country going in. If you know about the direction of the country, you would already know she's not going to be in that seat. If you already know, but see, some of y'all don't see the picture. All right, is she gonna go over there and talk to them Russians and them Ukraine? Is she gonna go talk over there? Who cool with them people over there? Who already told you, man?
Trump.
Who cool with them people over? Who gonna stop that over there? See, everybody think about man. There's so much shit going on. People have no clue. It's so I can see the future. So all I know is I don't see her in the future sitting in no chair.
No,
I don't see it.
Man, what else I know? World war.
You know what else I know for a fact? No matter how we feel in America, you know what? Did you know overseas, other countries, they're not gonna respect that shit.
Of course not.
So what does that mean? That means that this country would not be respected, or nobody's going to.
Exactly, it's a joke right now. Actually,
you don't understand what's going on, man. They're laughing right now, like you said, bro. Oh, ha ha ha! He fall down the stairs. They're a joke. Now look what they got. Who's next? No, before they used to fear people over here.
Joke right now.
They know somebody over here press that button on their ass. They knew a time.
I don't know nothing about no goddamn Africa. I mean, I know Africa from reading the books and knowing. Well, I know here. I know here. I know here.
You heard about the stories of people getting scattered, right? Well, you about to see another scattering. That's what you bought. That's what you witnessed. There's going to be another scattering of our generation, and we're going to write and talk about it.
Facts, homeboy.
getting scattered all over the earth. That's what's gonna happen.
Right. And we the most duplicated people on the
right
earth,
now,
man.
They doing it right now.
Yeah, they doing it right now, man. I see it every day, fam. I'm telling you right now. Like I said, I can't get in the morning chat like I used to because I changed my hours and whatnot. But at the end of the day, bruh, they laughing and they talking and they no more money for you, no more, and they talking that guala. And when I ain't disrespecting nobody Hispanic or whatever or nothing like that, but man, they talking out their face, man. Is you serious? I'm 50 years old, man.
And they made it. They're in a big city. You got people who lived in America their whole life, ain't never been in New York City, man.
Never been to New York. Never been to LA. Ain't never been nowhere.
Never went to New York for a week. They've been there for free for years. For free.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big vacation for them, man.
But they talking all this nonsense and whatnot. And I'm serious, dude. Like I'm sick of it. And then you gonna put a lady in there that's not doing nothing for the black folks, no intangibles and nothing. She's East Indian. An Indian. She got a quarter black in her. She don't even claim black, but she want to get to the barbecue, act like the aunt drunkie, and when the auntie
and
drunkie.
They giving fault, and it yeah, bro, and it's like yeah, man, like
come on, man,
mad false promises, shit.
Yeah, man, I ain't dealing with that. And
then again,
like I told Punches, I'm voting. I'm voting for Trump. I am.
I think about it again. Honestly, they're not even giving no false promises. Now I think about it, they're not even giving no promises.
Nothing at all, homeboy. And ain't nobody got no time for that. Such black, man. Yo, next time I'm in Albany, man, I'm gonna try to check you, homeboy, and see what's up with you.
Yeah,
but
I'm chilling, man, because sometimes I don't get to chop it up with y'all like that, man.
Yeah, man.
And like I said, it's getting crucial.
I got something for you. I got something for you, man. Just when you see it, just chill. Don't say nothing. I got you because you be on point. And me and my lady, we love how you get down. You talk that shit. You're a Brooklyn night.
I do this for people like you, you feel me? All the people that's like, yeah, I do it for y'all, man. I keep y'all in mind, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's right. When you ain't around, be like, yo, Boulevard at, man. Fuck you at. I know shit real out here. I'm not gonna take granted like, yo, where you been at, man? I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. That's how this world is right now, y'all. That's how it is.
Yeah. No, I'm out here, man. I'm working, man. Like I said, I just came off vacation.
Here, man.
I had vacation down in Alabama with my peoples and stuff in summer, and then we went to Mobile and stuff like that with my father. We originally Maroons. All right, so let me give you a little history, like Fame would say. Let me give you a little history. We was already here. We was already here. I'm part of the Black Seminoles and Maroons that helped America. Well, my family, not me per se, but my family.
They told you about that route down there, that route they was taking. That's right.
Thank you. That's right.
That route through Pensacola, coming through Mobile.
Pensacola. That's right, my brother.
I know my history, bro. I've been down. That's why I say I've been down there, but I didn't know the knowledge when I was down there. But I know.
Yeah. I ain't know the knowledge either. And matter of fact, you know when I started learning the knowledge? When I first tuned into you, and I'm putting this live on the internet. When I first tuned into you, made me go back and took a blood test to go find out where my people came from. We part of the Black Seminoles and Maroons that helped fight the Spanish and the French to overthrow, abolish slavery and stuff like that. And then I'm learning more and more as I read, as I go to work, and I read.
There you go, bro.
We down with it, dude.
Certain laws is different. They was rebelling over there before the East Coast was. They was already fighting freedom over there with niggas still slaves in Virginia. People don't know the only main state, Virginia is the only state that had the worst slave laws, man. Virginia had the law, you lock up anybody black in that month. They had made that law. When you was black, you couldn't even come to Virginia unless you was.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They was if you was free, the black man, you was getting. No, they had certain black laws in Virginia. That's what made Virginia different from every other state. But every other state at that time had other shit going on. Like Boulevard just said, they was still having Mardi Gras and shit with motherfuckers on the plantation in Virginia.
Still on the plantation, and that's a real talk.
But you know what? Don't talk to me about school knowledge, man. Go ahead, bro.
But you know what? One thing, not to cut your words again. You know what? That you gave me knowledge on, and I ain't even in front of you. Massachusetts had the most slave people out the whole college. Like, yo, that was mind-boggling. I had to look that
You
up.
always thought it was Alabama and Wells, right? Alabama didn't even have 1 million slaves, man.
Alabama did not have 1 million slaves at all, homeboy. It was Massachusetts had the most slaves in the North.
Yep, that was a secret, because that's where they were building armies up at the whole time and creating new African Americans in those fucking schools. Harvard, and you know, all that shit up there, they would put them in school, put them in the army.
I looked it up. You was absolutely right. Yo, when you do your research,
the whole time they was getting ready for war, man.
Mm-hmm. Who out there listening? Fame be on his shit, and he know what is going on. I'm telling you right now. Y'all gotta listen to Homeboy, man.
American studies, man. I'm telling people, man.
Y'all better read. Open the book. Open the book.
I done studied Africa. I done studied in the sky. I done studied everywhere, man. Once I found where the real source is at, I've been throwing them at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Open the book,
the truth
man.
is everywhere where you run from. The truth
Open
is
the
opposite
book.
everything you're looking at. The real truth is everything opposite of what you think you already know. When you start thinking the right way, you'll get it, man. That's all I do. Crack codes all day, man, because they hide all the secrets and truth. It's hidden. You gotta crack it. You gotta find it. It's right in your face, though. That's when I started learning that half this shit covered up is fucking burials and shit. Some of these man-made hills we see, actually, America been built on top of probably 3 times, man. None of this,
you know what? That's the real,
man. I'm telling you, people have no clue. Hey, when you see them hills in the Bronx Boulevard, that shit, cause that shit on top of other shit, man.
Yeah, just like down where Wall Street at with the black slavery. I
know what Tribes was in Brooklyn. I know what Tribes was from Brooklyn to Harlem to Westchester. I know what Tribes was from Brooklyn to Queens and Long Island. You see what I'm saying? I know all the
remember
shit,
you said by the remember you said by the Belt Parkway, how the Indians used to go up from the Belt Parkway up and down from Long Island.
It's the main highway.
Right. There you go. There you go.
The Belt Parkway is the main highway that our people went on.
That's right. That's
the same as that way. The Beltway could connect to the Brooklyn Bridge. That was the route right there.
That's
the
a
main
fact.
route.
That is
Get to
fact.
Manhattan. Always been like that, bro.
That is a fact.
They came
with
there's
no denying.
Yeah, man. And that's another reason why people can't see the big picture of America, because you gotta look at it different. It was different how they moved and where they lived. Like what she was talking about earlier about Albany, they don't know back in the day, Albany and Buffalo was the biggest cities in New York.
Right, that was the biggest city.
The bottom was just, like I said, the bottom always been the trash part. That's why the Dutch and it was sneaking in through the bottom, man. Because people didn't care about that shit. The capitals
up and down 87.
Back in the days, up and down. Capitals were the real big cities. Then you'll see.
What was the first capital of the U.S.? What was the first capital of the U.S. though? Kingston, New York. Kingston, New York, dog. That's where your man John.
I know they were moving. I know at one part it was New York.
Yeah, they was moving all around.
I think one point it was in Pennsylvania too. At one point, I think
it was in Pennsylvania too. Yes,
right.
Man,
because that's what they were doing. And even to this day, just think about it, y'all. Every capital city, we don't live in it mainly, but back in the day, that was the main city. Like you said, before Buffalo held more weight, why you think Elon Musk up there? The real history, Buffalo and all that shit, Rochester and what we just said.
That's where my son at. Syracuse, man. My son up there.
The city was just for the fun.
Right.
All of the real native tribes up north New York, that was the stronghold. That's where they was with
Melanie, Shy Black, tell me who was the first president of the United States? Watch this. Shy Black and Melanie, tell me who was the first president of the United States? Fame, I'm giving you my number, homeboy. You can look me up and hit me up, homeboy. I got you.
Bro. You want hold up. Boulevard, you don't be on the gram, right?
Huh?
You don't be on Instagram, right?
No, I don't do none of that. All I do is on YouTube.
Yeah, because I gotta get you to get it to me though. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't want you to do it over this shit.
Yeah. I got you.
If you can get it to Shayna, some kind of way.
I don't got Shayna number. The only person I got my number is on C Miller.
C Miller, all right, because I gotta know how to get it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to do. Connect with people.
Man, fuck that, man. I ain't scared. 917-705-9151. I'm a real nigga. What?
All right.
917-705-9151. There it is.
Hold up. I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. I had to get into
Yeah, my son go to Syracuse University. I don't care what the fuck. Y'all ain't gonna touch me or you ain't gonna touch him. None of that.
Nah, man. Hey, look, this is the last of the last, man. It's it. I feel like, look, this is the last real talk people gonna get, man. It's the last real conversation y'all
I'm gonna
gonna
start
get.
breakdancing in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? It's the last real conversation you're gonna get. When I say
Who the
real,
illest nigga in Nebraska?
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about authentic, man. You're gonna get nothing authentic.
Yeah,
Everything now is artificial, man. Everything is artificial. Damn near everything is fake, man.
Who the
Yeah,
illest nigga in Nebraska?
John Henson, man. He wanted John Henson.
Word. Members only, right? So all my members need to have the number. I don't give a fuck. Call me up. Holler at me. If I'm on the train, I don't answer. Then you know it is what it is.
But I'm saying, woke me up. I was literally sleeping. Oh shit. Oh man, she told I had a friend. Yo, yeah, it be like that though, man. But I was reading what she said. She talked about how she was literally sleeping over at a Godfrey house. I woke up like, who this? He said, no fake. Wow.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
man, I mean, shit. Look, man.
Yeah.
Like, look, the world we in, the real people is all scattered around. Like I said, the real people scattered around. It's like everybody been feeling like they by themselves in this world. So it's like the internet is the only thing we got to connect for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I was trying to tell people, man. Like,
I agree.
It's nothing better than having real conversation with real people, man.
Right.
In the world, everybody crazy, you know, talking to somebody real that could save your life, man. You won't go crazy for that day.
You know man. And first of all, everybody needs to stop being fake. Man. Stop being fucking fake, man. Talk out your mouth. Talk real. Like I come from a family. We don't fake tissue nothing. We gonna talk to you the way it need to be talked. And if you a sucker, you a cornball, then hey, you in your line. You right where you be at. But we ain't doing that. And when we gonna talk that shit for real. Word. So who was the first president? Shaw Black, man. You gotta do your history, man. You gotta open that book.
He said John Henson, right? He said
John Henson.
He said it.
John Henson.
Yeah, man. It was some things.
I don't see it.
Here, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, John Henson. That's the first. Before John Henson, it was a couple of black presidents. So don't let the world tell y'all that the nigga with the white boy with the wooden teeth was the first president. It was John Henson. It was a couple of other cats before him, before John Henson. Know the knowledge. Word. Know the knowledge, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
That's why I fuck with you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though. Some of them characters in history, man, some of them motherfuckers made up cartoon characters, y'all. I'm gonna tell you
that's true too. That's true too.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. You're gonna learn some of them characters you never seen a real picture of them, man. Even though they had cameras once upon a time in 1800s, all that.
That's true. Yo, your man down in Mexico was the first black president.
Now, I don't speak on shit till it's fact, and then some things ain't.
Yeah, that's facts.
But I'm gonna say this: a lot of these characters they would put in our head was nothing but fucking drawings, man. I'm telling you the truth.
And they dark as hell, but they lighten them up. They lighten them up so everybody can accept them on the eyes. If they was to actually print and put the real black the real picture up, they're blacker than what the picture is showing. And they lighten them up just for everybody to say just like homeboy Diagro down in Mexico, who defeated the French and the Spanish. He was a black dude, and they got a whole goddamn community which they segregate because they darker than most Mexicans. He's the man. Wow.
Yep. Most of American
I'm telling you, I get busy. I look.
When y'all really pay attention, you're gonna see, damn it, even when they signed that Declaration of Independence, that was cartoon characters, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell y'all, man. Everything you live in this world is he say, she say, man.
Right, homeboy.
Cartoon
but
characters.
Fam, I ain't gonna front on you. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna land my plane.
Yeah.
It was not. I say what I had to say. I'm glad I got an opportunity to talk to you
I'm
on my
glad you
little
pulled up, man. Salute to everybody
on my little
catching
vacation, man. But I got something for you coming in a couple of days. Believe me, I got something for you, homeboy. And I want you to keep on keeping on, and I'm gonna support you all day. Believe that, because you tell the truth, homeboy.
It got me motivated right now. I got a couple things I'm planning out. Like I say, man, that's all I wanted to do was, separate those who want to go to other levels from other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. I could bring shit to the table all day, but if people ain't ready for it, they ain't trying to hear or whatever, boom, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But now I understand people getting it, certain things that I'm bringing, so I got to bring a little more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So that's why I came on 3 times today, bro. Was saying earlier, you bet you on twice now, 3 times, bro. But see, when I first started out, I used to beat the internet up. But see, I don't deal with it the same no more. But in that, you know what I'm saying, now we at a point where we at now, I'm gonna turn up more. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people in the way too.
Yeah, I see you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Yeah, plus I understand it with the shit I'm bringing, I wasn't gonna let nobody steal this information, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the information needs to be spread, and everybody need to get their knowledge and shit. Because it's a lot of, Miss Stephanie, I heard what you were saying earlier. I hope you're still listening. What you were saying is a lot of stuff was inaccurate and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we can't put no Kamala in there. She don't identify with us. She's not a real, true FAB, foundational Black American and whatnot. And I don't want to keep using them terms loosely like that. But she's not down for us, dog. Lady. And if you feel that you have to vote for her because you a woman, this, that, and the third, you're gonna feel the rapture.
I saw them making this in a pot when they had Megan and Glorilla at the White House last
and they was twerking.
This whole thing been planned out. Man. I seen Megan rapping today. It's all shit been planned out. They already knew Joe was gonna step down. They knew all this, man.
See, that's the level how they think about it. That's what they think about it. Bro, I'm 50 years old. I ain't scared to tell my age. I'm a 50-year-old nigga, and I want to live another 50. It wasn't not, but I'm a clean, healthy, strong 50. Knock your ass out 50. It wasn't not. If I I don't want to get knocked out, but whatever. But nonetheless, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you think I want to see my I'm not a Democrat. I changed myself into an independent. It was not because of that, what I just saw a couple of days ago. Y'all twerking and Kamala Harris don't know what the fuck she talking about. But you got Megan Thee Stallion, which I think is a transformer, my own personal opinion, up there with the next people's twerking and shit. Nah, son. What you think that my family and my kids or whatever I'm dealing with wants to see that? We talking about policies. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see ratchetness because another 4 years is gonna go by.
Policy, that's right, bro. Policy,
right.
Man.
Policies
They're debating
over
policy. The policy is gonna dictate how people's life gonna be in the next couple of years, man.
Facts.
Why people understand this shit, man?
Man.
You ain't kids no more, man. Well, my daddy beat up your daddy, man.
Right, yeah, my dad, right. Hey, yo, that's deep. That's deep,
you know
right there.
Real.
I remember my father from Alabama. Like I said, I just came from Alabama. I don't give a fuck. I put it out. Hey, LJ, what up? I remember my father came up, and my father beat my step. He whipped his ass. But you know what? I love my stepfather, man. That nigga was a real dude. It was not, I ain't gonna front, but my real father and my step pops had to get into it and shit like that. But as you grow up as a person, you know what it is and stuff like that. All right, this happened for a reason, and this happened for a reason, and now you're a grown ass man, and you can make your own decisions and move about accordingly and stuff like that. So there it is, man.
All right, what up, Todd Deuce? It's good, man. Guess that's it, man.
Washington,
man.
That's
Like I say,
Washington.
man,
What's
we're gonna
going
keep
on?
up with this again, and then we definitely gonna now see the day of election, like when it's
Yes.
over, the day after. Yeah, we can go in after that. We can go in after
Mhm.
that. I want everybody to have the same energy the day after election. Man.
Hey,
That's
yo,
all.
bro, what you got back there? That's the Boston Tower. Is that that's the Boston Tower in Boston?
Shit, I don't know.
That ain't New York. I just want to say
no.
that. That's not New York. That's Boston.
Oh shit.
That's Boston.
Oh shit.
Yo, I used to move
Look, I ain't
around.
never went to Boston. I ain't never going, so I ain't know,
I
bro.
hate Boston, but I love
Yeah,
Boston,
man.
but I
But let me
hate
put.
Boston.
We're gonna put up that slave statue in Boston too. Don't nowhere down south
Oh,
got that slave statue.
whoa, yeah,
I showed it before.
yeah,
Nowhere down south got that slave statue, but Massachusetts still got theirs.
yeah,
Big one
Massachusetts,
too.
yeah. Yes, they
Man,
do all day. Matter of fact, soon as you cross over that bridge, you see it. Mm-hmm.
they do all that because that's the home they first came to. They ain't leaving that state. Told you that's how
That's a
they get
fact.
down. That's where the
That's a
pilgrims first
fact.
came from. You think you gonna take that back? You
Yeah,
sadly mistaken. Nigga, the
yeah,
pilgrims
that's a
came here.
fact, man. You're gonna have to fight for your life. You're gonna have to fight for your life.
Yeah, I told you. That's why certain places they territorial over that shit.
Yes,
Because they went through hell. They about to
Yes,
starve
they
and die.
did.
Right. They ain't leaving
Yes,
that
they
shit.
did. LJ, where you was at? Where you been at, shorty? And whatnot. Yo, Shayna, LJ, CJ, I mean KG, KC, excuse me. Man, on the chain. Diala, Squirrel Girl. Yeah.
They been here cooking up, man. They slid through.
Fame. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know you a real dude because I know you a real dude. Boy, you can have all this in the smash if you want. Straight up.
I wish it was like that for real. I say life is trippy, man. Life is real
Life
funny.
is real trippy. Yes, life is
real
real
trippy,
trippy.
man.
Oh man. Boy, I
That's a
swear to
whole nother
God.
conversation, Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard out here.
Yeah.
Hard out here. I don't know what's going on, man. Yo,
Hey,
I know this one thing is like, yeah, bro.
Listen. I went over to because like I said, I was on vacation for no, you always tease me about being on vacation. But I went I had my grandma's 85th birthday. Just lighten up the mood a little bit. I know we serious and stuff like that, but just to lighten up the mood just a little bit. I went up to Albany, Shah Black. I was up there for my grandma's 85th birthday party and stuff like that. And she said, Sherrod, when you gonna leave Brooklyn and come up here and da da da? And I said, I ain't going nowhere. Melanie. And then I came back home and I came here. And then I rode over on Linden and Linden Boulevard in Ashland. I said, wait a minute, what's going on over here? You know, they changed the whole joint.
Yeah.
It's not no more New York, whatever.
Whole nother name.
It's a whole nother name, bro.
That's what I was saying. When I was telling people,
I was mad.
It happened to me already. They been changed my whole hood up a long time ago. Been changed the name, all that. Yup. Put a fence around it, all that. So I say every time I'm talking, I've been watching this shit for a couple years now, man.
Bro,
this whole
like,
remix thing, this whole the last thing they had to do was get rid of the people, man. We already changed our neighborhoods, we changed up y'all school, we changed up how y'all discipline y'all kid, we changed up everything. The only thing they didn't change was get y'all the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's the last move they had to do.
Bro, I was right so now. Like, I was mad, like, because I'm going to BJ's over there, you know, Seagate, you know what I mean, Gateway and whatnot. But I had went down that way, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right here? And they changing the whole atmosphere. And I'm like, nah.
Yo,
Like,
I
can't do really.
Boulevard. Them people from across, you know them the other black people. They said they took over the whole neighborhood, man. They took over the whole shit.
Yeah, the Tethers, yeah.
They took. Oh, I know my whole neighborhood taking over, man. You know what I'm saying? They started moving in and moving in and moving in and moving in, man. You know what I'm saying? Having weddings in the neighborhood and all that shit now, man. Yeah, straight from the motherland. They done took over that shit. These are facts.
It's a lot of them over there, cause I mean,
remember Boulevard.
We
keep talking about the Guala. You know, we keep talking about
Guala. Yeah.
These particular, but no, man. We it's many nations. You know what I'm saying? That and then remember when we talk about the motherland, it's nations within nations. You know that you got Sudan.
Oh, they got 65
you know
nations.
You got other parts of that shit. Every
they got
layer
65 nations, dog. They got 65 nations. They got 65 nations.
It's to the point that every time I go to the store, it's somebody from the motherland in there. Every time I go to the store now, it's somebody from the motherland or somebody from South America, either in the store or behind the register. All right, so I was in the subway by myself the other day. It was two people that was I guess from South America behind the counter, and I was only American in the store, and then a brother from the motherland came in there, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm saying I'm in the subway, American subway.
Right.
Two behind the counter, one as a customer.
I hope I was operating.
American black man in the store, nigga.
Right.
Lunchtime. So I'm already seeing the shit. I already know what's going on. I was a minority in that store at that time.
I don't know if you know. I mean, I think you do know, but there's a LQ over there off of Closing. I mean, Flatlands, and off of what's that street? Anyway, it got our people in there, so-called feathers. Yo, I went to go in there to go get joint. Like, I don't even want to put it out there, but I am gonna put it out there because I want to disclaim these cats. Where I get it from is $24. They charge me $34. I had to cut some out, dog. I had to do it. It's off of Skate. It's off of Skate by the school off of Flatland.
What are you talking about?
It was not, and I appreciate that. So, like, if you take that other way in to go into Gateway, you will see it. It was not. But man, I ain't got no time for them cats, man. And I'm not gonna even lie. When I went down to Alabama, and when I went up to Albany to go see my peoples, I'm buying me a crib in Alabama and Albany, so I can be secure.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. I'm tired of Brooklyn. I had enough.
Yep. Yeah,
I had enough, bro.
Man. Yeah, do everything you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you done did it all already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After that, shit.
I had enough, bro.
It's life or death situations now, man.
Yeah. I got to take care of my family and shit like that.
There was a time we had a city job and you work in the city, you like a king got that.
Exactly.
I know what's going on, bro. Look, that's all we ever needed was a good city job. We could make it with that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now you
saying, you're a good dude, man. I got something coming to you. When you see it, don't even talk about it. Don't even say nothing and whatnot. Just hold it down, boy, and shit like that. But I got something coming to you, man.
Like I said, I appreciate your presence.
You do a good job, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I say all the good. All I know one thing, the brothers around here, they good brothers. You know what I'm saying? Period, man. You know what I'm saying? That much I know.
Well, I'm gonna speak out my mouth and make sure it's going motherfucking pan the rap.
That's why I say, like, we've been around for a minute too. Like certain people that been around, and I don't see them in a while, I'll be like, yo, man, they good or what, man? It's different out here, y'all. So it's like, yo,
yeah, I was on vacation for
like y'all be needing to see me come on. I be needing to see y'all pull up too. Like, all right. See what I'm saying? When Natasha come through, she gonna let it be known she out here. You know what I'm saying? She live and kicking. I can tell she don't be depressed. LJ be having fun with her life. I can tell how she be doing her thing. She don't care about nothing, man. That's why I let her do her. You can tell the people that's happy and the people that's miserable, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs by one of my houses. They're rebuilding up. Okay, I'm over here. I see them every okay.
LJ
man,
is a real one.
This is a time to snatch up house. This is a time to snatch
my
up
wifey.
Anything you can snatch up now, this is the time to do it.
You know, it's the time to do it. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yep.
Melanie, you're absolutely right. This is what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Get it right now.
You might as well go get that car you want and need, all that
shit. Small hats is trying to The small hats try to make it over there where they came from over here. If you go down Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn, if you go down to Graves Inn in Brooklyn,
yeah.
well, I'm just gonna talk Brooklyn for the moment. If you go down Graves Inn, if you go down Bed-Stuy, if you go down Eastern Parkway, the small hats is gobbling them houses up. And you know what it is? You the person that's got to rent to them,
Yep.
pay them their money. And for females, single, you know what they try to do? They try to finesse y'all. No, try to be with y'all. Try to get into bed with y'all. I mean, I'm just talking. This is no comment off of fame. This is me. But I know as a dude growing up back in the days, I'm born in '73. I know what it looked like. This is what them small hats do, and this is what them white cats do to y'all black females because they lock us up as black men, and we don't have no say so. It's almost slavery in the modern day. And if y'all don't open up and wake your eyes up, y'all gonna be in the same way.
That's real talk.
Sorry, bro.
That's what they doing, bro. And like you said, what I said earlier, man, they got it where you never gonna have nothing, man. You work hard, you're sick and die. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing.
They ain't gonna share.
Made good money though, but they never get to live and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how
But you're gonna have white boy Roy run up.
That's why we know that people work. They get what they need to get, and they get the fuck up out of there and get to take that shit somewhere else and do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know where it's set up. You stay there too long, you're gonna just give it all back. That's the name of the game, man. It's a 3-car Molly hustle the way they got in these cities.
Oh yeah, 3-car 3-car Molly is real.
Yeah, man.
You will get tricked.
You win a couple times because they let you win. Ain't that how Go Boulevard?
And now I'm a run on you right now. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But Fame, you got the number. I put it out there. I don't care. Call me whenever, however, whenever. I'm here.
No doubt, bro. You know how we do, man. And like I say, man, I make sure everybody in the loop, man. So we gonna be back on live more. So y'all stay tuned, get ready, man, because we July over with. So that's good too. This is the last day of July, y'all. Mm-hmm. So we still made some more history. This is the last day of July 2024. That's so right. Yeah, healthy debate. Hey, Miss Stephanie, you in the back? I ain't mad at you. Ain't nothing wrong with the debate. But
she's still in the background?
Then just in case she watching or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, man. Ain't nothing personal, y'all. So people gotta learn to stop getting mad and angry so much over nothing.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not giving you no codes to no nuclear war missiles. No. Not Miss Stephanie. No, not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. I'm sorry. I still love you, girl. And I love your mole by your lip, by your nose. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you got nice dreads. But I ain't giving you no nuclear codes. No. Mm-mm. 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 You ain't killing us. Because you ain't your feelings. Sorry.
So, yo, when you go outside, don't it still feel like a pandemic vibe when you go outside?
Of course, every day, homeboy.
I'm trying to see if I'm the only one that be feeling like that.
Nah. Let me tell you. All right. Of course, you know where I work at. I ain't gonna say my job no more and whatnot. But you know where I work at, and when I'm preparing what I'm doing to make the city move, I see these cats. The guala. I call them guala. I'm sorry, and whatnot. And sometimes I'm 6'2". I got to put them on the floor, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, are you serious? If they pull out a strap or something like that, then I might have to say, all right, you know what? You might got that one, but I'm not letting that ride. I'm not letting that ride. No, I'm not going to let that ride. And if you're still in the same place where I seen you from, then we're going to have a problem, homeboy. And my man, who's supposed to be my boss and the senator, whatever, the governor of New York, supposed to be my boss, I don't give a fuck. I done wrote mad letters. See, a motherfucker that's real determined a person that's real into what they're saying, you write letters because you took your time out to say, you know what, fuck this and F that and da 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 da. You writing it down and you putting it on black and white or whatever it is between the lines,
That's
and
right.
you send it to them, and you put a post stamp. You took your time out to let your feelings be known. They respect that and stuff like that,
No, that's
right?
true.
But at the end of the day, if the same things keep going on, then you're gonna have to take that black glove off that left hand or the right hand and slap motherfucker around. And I don't have a problem with it.
LJ, what
This
made you
is
say that, LJ? LJ be tripping. Nah, you right. I was just wondering what made you say that shit. Yo, you right though. Because she go hard. I know
LJ,
you one of the ones
LJ,
that be going hard
LJ,
on niggas too, LJ. Man.
LJ.
She said I hate it. Now I know she said she remember when men used to be men. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Niggas ain't right. I don't want to say that like that. Niggas.
Y'all know what's up, man.
Men ain't supposed to be men no more. And when we
I don't
supposed
look
to
because that's what I
faggot
say,
out.
man. Like, yeah.
We
I
supposed
don't
to
care how hard a
faggot
woman
out.
be. A
I
woman
ain't with
never
all
gonna be
that.
harder than me, so I ain't intimidated by no woman. I don't care how hard she at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know the real truth. Once a month. You ain't gonna be that tough once a month.
Fame, can I say this? If you want to
Yeah.
be all right, if you're a female, hold
I'm just tripping.
on. I gotta say this because all right, so if you're a female, right? If you say you're a female, or you deal with female, and you dealing with a female, you part of that alphabet community, and then but you want to be the hard, you want to be a dyke, you want to be a stud, and you want to fight me like a dude, and when I punch you in your goddamn face and knock your ass out, oh, I'm a female. Why would you hit me like that? Nah, son, I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that, LJ? Am I wrong for that, Melanie? If I knock your ass out like a dude because you want to be a stud and you press your dadas against your whatever and whatnot, am I wrong? Am I wrong for clapping your ass?
Ladies, if a woman walk up to a man and say, "I knock your ass out right now, nigga," what you think that man should do?
What you think? Right? Thank you, Faye.
I want to know what the woman said. Some women like that.
Thank you, Faye.
I know. I need to speak up for abused men more
I'm
too.
knocking your ass out. I'm sorry. I'm punching the shit out you. I'm sorry.
I seen women abuse men. I saw my own eyes. Man. I saw a woman disrespect a man in front of company.
DIE, that's right. DIE. Yeah, you gonna get all that shit. You wanna be a nigga? I'm gonna knock your ass out like a nigga. And your titties gonna come out and your nipples gonna be all on the floor.
Equal rights and lefts.
I'm gonna cut you. I'm kicking you on your balls. Since you want to be a dude, I'm gonna kick you on your balls. I'm gonna trip you. I'm gonna punch you in the back of your head. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Washington, what would you tell your son to do if a woman smacked fire out his face?
What happened? I have a son.
What if you found out your son or grandson is being a victim of abuse from a woman? She told him, you ain't going nowhere.
Wait
you
a
ain't
minute.
leaving me. You ain't never leaving me. He come home, he run that whole check.
Hey yo. What if your son, shorty, is whipping your son's behind like a nigga? Like, is you serious?
Some of y'all might have to check on y'all son. He might be getting held
hostage. Yeah, you got to check on your son, right? Exactly.
Ladies, y'all didn't know that sometimes your son might come around fronting his ass off when that girl around. He fronting, he playing a role, man. The whole time trying to get away from her ass, man. She abusing that nigga. They played a role of a perfect
your
family.
ass out. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm sorry. I know. I'll pay the money.
Girl got paralyzed in the Olympics playing volleyball with a male. Word. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I seen that.
I ain't get to watch it today, but they try to say it was a undercover dressed up one day.
It was trans niggas.
But they
Transformer.
said they've been doing that and they've been trying to ban that shit. But I didn't know she got
Transformer.
paralyzed.
Yeah, Transformer, man. Transformer.
Wow,
She almost died.
That's crazy.
Transformer. So so all y'all females that's in the chat, you want your son to come home with a Transformer? Now daddy gotta get up out of his bed, take off his belt, and whip the fuck out of this mother. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is wrong. That's the This is the Obama signing, letting all these little alphabet boys get in. Nah, son. Melanice. Damn. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, that stuff's starting to play out now too. That shit was a fad that's gonna play out too. You know everything these people do is fads, man. No, I know, because you don't see that stuff outside no more.
Hell no, you better not.
You don't see that stuff no more.
Matter of fact, in the chat, who did the first gay marriage signing? You know that thing?
Yeah.
The first gay marriage the sign to say that we're gonna give you what'd she say? Oh shit. She said couple to couple. She said couple to couple. Yeah. Couple to couple. Chat, who was the first one who signed into law for the first gay marriage? Everybody got $1 million for. Ain't nobody, and I don't mess with the gay people. I don't try to diss or nothing like that.
Yeah, man. I say, man. Hold on.
Carla.
Okay. See what she
Carla
said?
Miller.
Yeah.
You're right there, but it's not her. It's not him. It's not Jamal. It's not him. The first one to do it. It's online. The first one to say the first very ginger gay marriage was. It's not on. There you go. There it is. I see it. Jazzy
it was within the law of the state, right?
He got it. Jazzy J is the first one to say it. Kamala. Yep. Kamala was the first one to ordain a gay marriage. And they don't say man and wife, they say couple to couple. Look it up. It's on the internet.
Yep. There you have it, man. I didn't know that. All right, y'all. We'll get up out of here, man. Get up in the morning. Keep it going. That's 3 lives today. More to come tomorrow. Might be 3 tomorrow, too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, yo, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all for getting that membership, staying in tune, keeping it going. Keep me motivated, you know what I'm saying? And we motivate each other, man.
Family.
The last form of reality we got, man. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody in here is real. Straight up. What's up, Denise? Everybody, man. A lot of y'all be missing y'all.
Yeah, what up?
Shit. I don't get to holler at some of y'all, but just know the more when you around, trust me, I know you are. I know who come and go, all that, man. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all all for pulling up. This is another special episode of the What's Poppin' show, man. We got more coming. 3 Outside, all that's coming back. Ain't going nowhere. It's just that it's been summertime, y'all. It's been slow, but we keeping it popping. You know what I'm saying? Plus, people been having overwhelming schedules. Some people get a little break. You know what I'm saying? And some of us still got a lot of shit going on. So everything
word.
For real. So everybody just stay tuned, man. Stay strong, solid. You know what I'm saying? And keep your nerves down. Don't get mad, worked up. Just stay right. Stay focused.
All I want to say real quick, I just want to say one thing. Actually, let me just talk. Fame is a good dude. Never met the man in my life, but I know one thing. He is a person that I know if I'm living around my way, in Bed-Stuy, whatever, Brooklyn, and I was to meet this cat, I know he's authentic. He is a real dude.
Everybody that's authentic, we will link one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't do that fantasy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody that's real with me, man, one day, bro. Like,
real cat.
Time you about to head, you pay. I'll be like, yo, pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
real cat.
There,
and I put my number out there.
All
whatever.
good people,
I ain't scared of none of that. When I work for MCA, whatever. I talk about my motherfucking boss, Eric Adams. Fuck him, suck him. Fuck out of here with that dude. It went not. But I know one thing. He's a real dude, famous real dude. He a New Yorker. He a Brooklynite. I know that because I hear it. I hear it. I hear how he talk. I know what he's talking about. And this is a real cat. And fuck with him. Fuck with that nigga real hard, man. That nigga, pause or whatever. I ain't with all that. I'm grown and stuff like that. But that's a real cat. And I support him. And I'm going to continue to support him. Yeah. And I got wifeys up. I got a lot of wifeys. But I'm only joking. But LJ is my sister. Jamal is my bro. It wasn't Shaw Black. It wasn't Melanice. It wasn't. I mean, a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people we listen to Fame, give him his props, give him his stage, let him perform, and let him do what he do. Word.
Salute, Boulevard, man.
Got you, boy.
What's that? Gmo. Long story short, your email, bro, for no fame at gmail.com. What up, Mike Flame? We just was on our way out of here.
Mike Flame, what up?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's where my other home, South Carolina, man. Yep.
Well, Alpharetta, ATL. South Carolina you with? Yo, when you was talking about ATL, hold on. Let me. Can I say something real quick before you leave? Yeah, you are absolutely right about ATL. Because I bought a crib out there in Alpharetta. But you know what? They was trying to send all that, I won't say the Rainbow Community Faggotry down there. You absolutely right, because we would have never had that in New York because we didn't knock them niggas out. It went up. But they send them down south, down there. And that's where the game changed, y'all. If y'all look at Fame, a couple of Fame's lives, and see how New York got out of New York from hip hop and went down to Atlanta because they was dicking the booty ass dudes. That's my opinion. It's not Fame. It's my opinion. But he absolutely, what he's saying is correct. It's correct.
You shot a game
Other
with,
than
right?
that, I'm gonna leave that alone. Do your research, man. And do y'all research on the president that y'all think y'all gonna have. She's terrible.
Boulevard been trolling the hell out of the people.
That's from my shit.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Be talking that real talk, bro.
LJ.
Okay, I got you. I see you in the backdrop. I forgot all about the backdrop, Boulevard. That was a good move.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good move.
Yeah, I got you. I had to put that up there. I had to put that up there, homeboy.
Got you locked up. Yeah, you locked in, brother.
All right, man. Anytime, man.
You know how we do, bro. I'm about to lock you in right now. Word. Right. So on that note, I think we did good. Another thing too, y'all, they not playing with this AI stuff neither. I ain't gonna lie, they not playing with that. You can't just say anything no more. I ain't gonna lie. They on that shit. They on it. That's why I've been having to watch my words lately. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They on it. It's the way they got it set up with AI now, man. You know what I'm saying? When you say certain stuff, it just pick it up. And what happened is with does is sometimes it just make the video stuck. You know what I'm saying? Because they certain things they can control it now. Certain words they know not to push certain videos. Like that's how it goes too. So anyway, y'all. Other than that, yo, salute my man AI, man. Always front and center.
Yeah,
everybody
peace.
also shout out to everybody catching the replay, man. On that note, get out of here, y'all. See y'all in the morning.
One.
Everybody, man. Everybody, man. They got love, man. I got love for y'all, man. Trust me.
Man, keep up the good work, man. Just keep.
I gotta get working right now.
Keep
Y'all
dropping bombs on them
morning.
niggas' heads, man.
So here we go. We out. One.